Hey guys, hello, hello. Welcome in everyone. Okay, I think this is good. My YouTube didn't. Okay, I think it's working. It's taking a little while to actually press the button. But hello everybody. I hope you're doing good. Happy Tuesday. Hello, hello. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait, what are all my settings on actually? Okay, that's all good. We disco ballin'. But welcome in, guys. We have Cosmic in here. We have Jeff redeeming first. Congratulations. Go ahead and... Oh gosh. Okay, gonna go ahead and put this in the book. For the very first of December. the second first of December. GYKX. I actually said G this time, not J. GYKX92. Alright. I think that's it. GYKX9. Yep. Alright, there we go. Congratulations on redeeming first. What's faster than an escalator? An escasuna! I like that one. Badumts. Yeah, you deserve a badumts for that. That's amazing. Zero Knot, thank you for the 41 months of subscription as well. Thank you for that. We have... Let's see, Cosmic, we have Amy Lou, we have Fat Fighter, Serena, Deza, Lord Death Punch, Taneesha, D-Clock, we have Matt, Drakaris, or Jim, we have Wormy coming in with the tier 1 for 11 months, working on the Nether exhibit, 1 month of watch time and 11 months sub. What a good week, yes! Congrats, Wormy, on hitting a month, by the way. That is actually incredible. 397 gifts in my recap. Oh my gosh, yeah, the Twitch recaps came out today. Mine is absolutely horrendous. I'll share my streamer one, but my viewer one, oh my god, it's so bad. We have Lara, Muka, Breaded Pickles with a 45 stream streak. We have Dr. J with a 10 stream streak. We have Cam in here. DK, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. We have Frankie, Empathoris. We have Zero Knot with 41 months. Thank you for that. We have Crybaby Kens, DK, Jabberwocky, Muka, and Cavalli. You're my #1 watched. Let's go. Thank you to everybody. If I am the... Oh, we got Chase Animations in here too. If I was your first watched, that is awesome. Or your most watched, or whatever you want to call it. Thank you for that. Okay. Alright, so we have a couple things to do. I gotta let you guys know what drink I have, but I started a new project yesterday. Well, kind of. Yes, actually, I'll say it's a new project. It's a project, a part of the museum. But 660 hours watched. Oh my gosh. I think my total stream time was like 1,100 hours or something. So to have more than half of that is wild. But yeah, so... what was I gonna say? Yeah, so I kind of started a new project. Ooh, and Wormy with a faction upgrade, which I can definitely do. I'm gonna have to open my sheets for that, and I will kind of show you what I had working on. The ore on the floor is so gorgeous. Thank you, Dharma. And good morning, Del. How's it going? Thank you for the heart, me and the go pop. And Haiti, welcome in. You are early. I'm like just getting going here. So you were in... you're in this faction. Okay, so your armor is gonna go to diamond, and you are in the toxic faction. So toxic. All right, let me go do that. And then I'll show you what I've been working on. Only #2. Yeah. 12-hour streams is hard to beat for sure. I'm good, Scott. How you doing? Dharma, thanks for the follow. And my son Toxic. Yeah, they're in the toxic faction. Yep, that's right. Del's disappointed in you. No, just kidding. Waiting on the CC while download so I can find the sheep banner I want. Oh. Okay, hang on. Let me go to here. Let me see if I have any... Oh, I do have armor. Okay, nice. Wait. Yes, wait. Yes, I do have a full set of armor. All right, let's find you. Wormy is right here. Oh my goodness. You are like... one of the first ones in this faction. Let's get you geared up. Thank you so much for 1 month of watch time. Very beautiful. Love your diamond armor. You have a nice... Yeah, you got a... Everyone got the 2025 badge if you had like a recap, I think. But yeah, congratulations. And the drink that I have today, guys, is water. So if you guys said Water, you are correct. Enjoy your points. Hi, Anne. Welcome in. And Tana, hello. You're doing good? Awesome. Good to hear. How do you not get bored? I have so many goals of things I'm trying to do. What if we did not say anything? Oh, wait. What if we did not say anything? Wait, what? Oh, if you didn't... Wait. If you didn't pick or what? I'm confused. Yes, I should have bet more. Most points in that went to Wolfie. Checking in. And Simone, thank you for the follow as well. Okay, so... Nick was blocked, so I can't see their messages. Wormy, thank you for the hat. Whatever is that? What is that? Hat and mustache. Thank you for that. Thank you, thank you. I prefer my beanie, but a cowboy hat is a vibe sometimes. Just finished your storage room, but the middle is 4 blocks. Am I cooked? Auto sorter. For if you're doing the impulse SV sorter, you do need 5 blocks of like of space to set up the redstone, if that's what you mean. All right, guys, but this is the build that I started yesterday. So this is going to be my nether themed exhibit. So lots of nether brick here. And this is where I'm going to store all of my nether themed things, which I'm very excited about. So we do have to do some work on this to get it looking cute, because right now it ain't looking cute. There's just like not a lot you can do with nether brick. I'm sorry. I'm gonna try my best, but it's a bit of a struggle. I didn't want to use real lava either, because I was a little bit nervous to do that. Once I get all these in the place that I want, I can kind of bring it all down to the like all the way down. But yeah, did some orange. Did not want to use real lava. So this is how it's kind of looking. The view from up here looks like this. It'll look a lot better once like this gets done too. I think I'm gonna put some netherrack, maybe like have some little netherrack bits as well. Oh, I love that badge, James. Together for good. Oh wait, that's a cute badge. That's a really cute badge. Yeah, it's a mini fortress. Yep. And Ember, hello, welcome in. So it's a mini fortress because this is where I'm gonna have all of my nether themed items, because if you guys don't know, I'm trying to collect a stack of every item in the game. What about magma blocks as well as netherrack? Well, I've got magma in the lava already. I may just do like a little netherrack trim around here, and then maybe a couple of little islands. Haven't fully decided yet, but anyway, that is kind of the plan. I have to finish the top of this roof, but I think we can get this done today. I think we'll be all right. James McMoney, oh my gosh. Oh my. You're Brazilian, nice, welcome in. Hope you're doing great. And then we gotta make it, like, figure out how the design's gonna look from this side. Because I don't know what I'm gonna do with that section yet. That'll be interesting. But yeah, this is where I'll have some chests where we'll store some of the items that we want to display. And yeah, just a cute little nether. Well, it's not cute. I'm not gonna say that it's cute, but we have a nether fortress here, which I think it's like decent, right? I'm gonna put this right here, and then maybe I could maybe do 2 on the side right there, or we could just maybe I'll leave that and we'll do 2 right here or something. Could do 1 right here. Yeah, I want to make it a little cuter. What? Does that even work, James? I don't know if that works. Lunas, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I'm going a week and I feel like I've missed so much. If it makes you feel better, I haven't really started any newer projects. These are all kind of like older projects that I came back to work on. So yeah, you didn't miss a lot. Can I see yours? No. But yes, this is how it's looking. I think we might add some of these in as well. You're new to the live, well, welcome in. Props on 5 years, that's impressive. Thank you, Arcasian. Thank you. Alright, yeah, I'm very proud of the progress. And almost 6 years down, but hopefully a lot more to go, right? Don't know if I want to do something like this, maybe. Just to kind of, I don't know, kind of figure it out. And then, in terms of lighting, probably regular lanterns or something. Oh boy, we have another faction. Alright, hold up. Let me do a 917 hours. Stop it. Literally stop it. That's crazy. Don't jinx yourself. I think it's good to be positive. Ooh, okay. Officially 7 days. All right, let's do your faction as well. Put all this stuff away because I don't think I need that right now. I'll have to make... I'll probably go get a bunch of lanterns. I'm sure I have like several. But let's see what we have here. Ow. I should have some iron armor. Shy, thank you for the follow. And I am Hikaru. Welcome in. Thank you for the... Or welcome in. And Baby Boss, thank you for the follow as well. All right, let's see here. Iron? No. Okay, I have iron over here. Jinx from Arcane mentioned. Is that a game or a show? I think Arcane is like a show, right? Or maybe it's a game as well. I don't know. Maybe it's based on a game? I feel like I've seen that on Netflix or something. Like, seen it as a... like a thing. I don't know. Been so excited to redeem. Yeah, congratulations on 1 week of watch time. That is incredible. Arcane is a show based on League of Legends. Ah, and I've been working on this world, Ember, for almost 6 years now. So quite a long time. Yes, quite a long time. All right, you wanted the... Oh, let me also clear off this. Give me 1 second. It's a show, but based on League, and Jinx is a character in the game. Got you. Okay. All right, so we did the armor, we did that, and then you want the Yummy faction. And I gotta see what the newest one will be. So 41 is Yummy. Toxic is 37. Haunted is 40. 41. Okay, you're gonna be 42. So number 42 for Little Jags. Little Jags. I still didn't remove Haunted from the thing. And we got you some iron armor. Alright. Let's check you in here right now. So you're gonna be 42. Oops. 42. Little Jags. And today's date is 12/2/2025. Alright, awesome. Give you your armor, and then I gotta light up your frame as well. Nice. Ember, thank you for the follow. I always love when you're live. Awesome. I'm glad you're here. And guys, we're actually doing 2 streams today. So I'm gonna be streaming now for like probably 3.5, 4 hours, I would say. And then I'm gonna eat, decompress, go for a walk a little bit, and then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna be streaming on the YT and TikTok. So not on the Purple app. I don't like messing up my stream times there. Like, I don't like messing with that. But I'm gonna be doing a Minecraft mod pack. Having Purple up on my TV, and then TikTok is great for Purple app ads. There you go. Just like switch over whenever it gets, whenever you get ads somewhere. That's a great idea. That's why I actually recommend people have the YT open as well, because YT runs ads at a different, like on a different schedule than the Purple app does as well. So if you wanted to get that like full screen view, that's also a option as well. Someone asked to see my storage room. I'm gonna show you real quick. I have to grab some lanterns. This is just like partly a little bit of my storage room. It's not the full thing, or like my full one. I have multiple storage rooms. YT ads are way shorter for lives as well, right? Yeah, so there you go. You have choices, which I love. Okay, so this is one of my storage rooms. I need to go to my lighting supply, and awesome. I'm like, I know I have lanterns probably. Yeah, we're all good. Awesome, awesome. Why don't you use shaders? Because 1, it's very dangerous in hardcore, and 2, I don't love building with shaders. If you build in shaders, your build's gonna look entirely different when you turn off shaders, and it's not a good idea. So yeah, with my world, in the past, it's been over 30 gigabytes before. So I have thousands and thousands of entities in like any given area. So trying to like have shaders on the entire time does negatively impact my FPS. Now it's still playable. In the past it wasn't, but I did upgrade and it's playable. It's just not great. Not the greatest. How much storage you need? I need storage for every single item. So quite a bit. Quite a bit. Oh, I know what I want to go grab as well. I want to go and grab some, what's it called? Item frames. And I think I can buy some. We should be all good with that. So let's see if we can buy some from, wait, where do I keep them again? Oh, over here. Like, where is my building with them in here? In here. Just like make sure you always try to land really softly. Like I always do a little swivel before I land, and I feel that helps a lot. So like before you land, just go like this, right? Just like, even if you're coming in pretty hot, just swivel back and forth a few times and that'll like totally negate your fall damage or your flying damage. But yeah, thank you for the follow. What GPU and CPU? I have a NVIDIA GeForce 3080 Ti and for my graphics card, and then my CPU is an i9 12900 I've overclocked. All right, and it's not even like the best, but my world is, it's a beefy world, guys, you know, like it's not a teensy tiny little world. Like I've had this world for 6 years. It has gotten large. It's gotten very large. What's the orange stuff? Oh my gosh, yes, Spindy. Yeah, I was like, nobody asks what the orange stuff is, okay? It's supposed to be lava. I don't want to hear it. I do have beacons. I have over 400 beacons in this world. And I have a video coming out on that very, very soon. Alright, let's kind of have a play around with some magma, some netherrack. We have the same graphics card? Nice. I kind of wish, like, it's annoying because when I got this graphics card, the 40 series was out. And I wish that I could have gotten that, but it was completely sold out. I got my PC back in 2023, and there was definitely still a shortage. There was a shortage of parts, and the 40 series was all sold out, so I'm kind of annoyed. Like, I wish I could have gotten that, when I, you know, got my PC, but it's alright. Eventually, I'll probably upgrade. I'm in no rush. Like, my PC performs pretty nicely. I don't think I would need to upgrade, but, you know, it's always nice every once in a while just to, like, know that you're doing everything that you can to have the best performance, I suppose. If you put honey and glowstone layered under the orange glass, it will look more lava-like. That's okay. I'm not too concerned with this. You don't really see it. But yeah. Yeah, it's alright, Crochet. It wouldn't have been fair to me, so yes, for everyone wondering, Naked and Afraid livestream sessions are happening. But it's a multi-session thing, so it's not like it's just today and then it's over. It's a multi-layered thing, essentially. And I'm going away to Australia in a little over a week, and I did not want to commit to something that I may have been flaky about being in, because this week is, I've scheduled streams for every day this week, but I know I have stuff that I may have to reschedule for or whatever, so I did not want to be like, oh, sorry, I can't make it, and then, like, especially it's a charity thing. That would be very bad of me to agree to it, take someone's spot, and then say, oh, yeah, I can't make it. I have, like, an appointment, or I have to do this or do that or whatever, or go out of town. So, you know what I mean? It just wouldn't have been fair. So as much as I would have, like, loved to be there, if Naked and Afraid Season 3 happens, I will jump on that, obviously. I would love to partake in that, but yeah, just wouldn't have been fair to me, especially for, like, a charity thing, to take a spot and then have to flake on a day or whatever. So yeah, it's all good. I know I can't actually wait to watch back those VODs. I'm sure it's gonna be great. But yeah. Oh, there's already a substitution. Oh no. See, that's what I was worried about. Like, I wouldn't want that pressure of having to, like, substitute, and then yeah, I wouldn't want that. Have you seen Stranger Things? I haven't. I have not seen the new Stranger Things yet. I'm actually re-watching. I'm on season 3 right now. So we just started season 3. Hopefully we can finish it. Yeah, hopefully we can finish it, but I have long travel days ahead. So there's kind of a few things that I need to watch, or that I'm, like, saving to watch, so I can watch them when I'm away, like when I'm traveling for hours and hours and hours. So yeah, I'll have a lot of downtime to watch TV and stuff. And Kennedy and Rochelle, thank you guys for the follows. Yes, I'm building a mini nether fortress looking thing, basically. My son Martin asks me to tell you that your buildings are very cool and he likes your video. Thank you, Idler. Thank you.
Season 3 already? You died twice in world?
Yeah.
Ooh, a show.
Yeah.
Never mind.
I know.
Time to show up to stream.
That's true. That's very true. Yeah, season 3, guys. Look what I've already built in season 3. How good's that? I'm not sharing the dates that I leave specifically just for, like, safety, but it is not this week, but, like, late next week. But yeah, or next week or the week after or whatever. But yeah, soonish. But I don't want to give specific details just for safety. But you guys will probably know based on my schedule when I'll be there and when I you know, when I'll be there and when I'm leaving and whatever. But yeah, don't want to be like, I'm gonna be on this flight on this day at this time. You know, yeah, not the best idea. All right, especially because you guys know my city and all of that. All right, let's do this. All right, I may do another little boundary box here, but this is kind of looking a little bit better at least. Kind of makes the floor blend in a little bit better, right? This looks super nice. Thank you. You should use some shaders. I don't love shaders. This is going to look pretty dark too with shaders. I don't like building with shaders because it's going to make things look entirely different, and I need to make sure that everything I'm building looks good without shaders. Albuquerque, you knew it. How'd you know? See, I'm just giving away too much info, right? Yeah, see, that's what I'm worried about. You guys know I'm from Albuquerque. It's so dangerous. Oh my gosh. All right, let's light up this little fortress. I think I'd rather just put lanterns in the corner here just to make it a little bit brighter. And I don't know how much space we're gonna have to display all of these items. It's gonna be interesting.
It's my thing. People call me Albuquerque.
Albuquerque! Love it. Thank you for the 20 bits. Again, we get some Frank Joke Fridays on a Tuesday. I love that for us. Okay, this might be a little bit too many lanterns, everyone, but like totally fine. We're chilling. Wait, why are you playing? Why am I playing? Because I'm having a fun time. What do you mean? Why am I playing? Okay, so now let's see how this looks. If you're able to say how many hours will you sit on a plane, 17 and a half, 3.5, and 2.5. Yeah, quite a few. So lots of hours that I will have to do things. I'm actually planning on trying to get a laptop so I can be recording and editing whilst I'm... And that's not even including the time... Like, that is how long I'm on the plane for. That's not including the time that I'll be at the airport waiting for layovers. Like, I have a 3-hour layover for one of my flights. Actually, I have 3-hour layover for 2 of my flights, which sucks because one of my 2-hour flights, I have a 3-hour layover for. So my layover is longer than the flight, like, which sucks, by the way. You can have my laptop? Oh my gosh, Lucy, that's so generous. What the heck? So yeah, Chase is not going. No, just me this time. I've never been so inspired yet discouraged to play Minecraft. No, do not ever let this discourage you. Please, pretty please. Anything you want to do and you want to achieve in this game, you absolutely can do. Don't let anyone discourage that, right? Okay, guys, so this is like so ugly. I really have to figure out how I want to do this. You know what else I'm going to have so much time to play? Balloons. I'm going to play so much balloons. I'm going to have black borders. Because I know what that is now. I'm going to have black borders on every single map. It's going to be a good time. I'm going to have so many medals. I'm excited. But yeah, I'm just worried. Like, I'm worried I'm going to get bored, dude. Like, it's... Especially by myself. I've done this flight before by myself. It's just a lot. It's a lot of waiting. It's a lot of... And a little stressful, too. Because I'm doing checked-in luggage this time. Just so I don't have to, like... To either take another one of my parents' suitcases while I'm there. Because I did that last time. And they weren't too happy about that. Or I'll have to buy another one, and I have like 3 big suitcases here. So although I'm not even planning on taking that much luggage, I know I'm gonna bring luggage back. So I'm gonna basically be flying with an empty suitcase, an empty check-in luggage there, and then home it's gonna be just filled with food and shopping things basically. But yeah. Jack-o'-lantern coming in with 19 months of subscription. Let's go. You're at work. I'll see you another time, though. Goodbye. Thank you, Jack-o'-lantern. I appreciate it. It's really great feeling to be able to build when I never thought I would. Yeah, see, you got this, Christina. Just buy a suitcase there. Yeah, but it would be like, here's the thing, Drin. I live in a small apartment and I have 3 big suitcases and like 3 like carry-on suitcases. I cannot come home with another suitcase. Put your full suitcase inside the empty one on the way there, so you only have a single... Well, I'll only have a single suitcase. I'm only doing 1 checked luggage. But the issue is, like, I was only planning on flying with a carry-on, but otherwise I'll have to bring luggage. I'd have to buy luggage there or take another suitcase from my parents, and I already have one of those suitcases. So I'm gonna come home with my big luggage, and my mom's gonna go, oh my gosh, thank you for bringing my suitcase back. I'm like, nope, I'm actually gonna be taking it again. So yeah, I could technically try to do like the suitcase inception and put a suitcase in a suitcase. But yeah, I'm just going to have my little carry-on, which is fine. I don't think it'll be, because it gets checked in right away. Issue is though, I think I have to pick it up from like all 3 destinations and then like recheck it, which is kind of annoying. But yeah, this is a secret lab chair. Yes, and it's an Enderman. Yep. Your boyfriend and you beat the dragon for the first time, and then you died from a shulker. No, shulkers are so dangerous, actually. And Brianna's, thank you for the follow, and Katie and Rican, thank you guys. What are you adding to the item frames? I'm not building a farm. I'm building a museum exhibit right now. So for the farms, I'm planning, for the item frames, I'm planning on putting some storage where I'm going to store some of my items, basically. Oh, the food, 100% Spindy. Just like, not just like lifestyle stuff, but food, like definitely food. Going out to eat, cafes, coffee culture. Coffee culture in Australia is divine. So very, very excited about that. I live in America right now, but I'm from Australia. So that's where I'm going in a couple weeks or less than a couple weeks actually, to go visit. How did you not get bored after so long in the same world? I have many things that I'm trying to achieve. The goal that I'm working on right now is to collect a stack of every single item, right? So I'm trying to collect every single item, a stack. And so that's what I'm doing right now. So you just have to set like fun goals for yourself so like you don't get bored. Write that down. Yep, coffee. Clue number 1, coffee. So when I do my alt stream in Australia, which I might be able to do, by the way, even though my parents' internet is like so tragic, I might be able to go to my cousins and do it from there, because they definitely have better internet than my parents do. But I'll be able to do maybe an alt stream, and there you go. There's your drink prediction hint. Coffee, probably. Did you know that Stranger Things actually ripped off Australia with the whole upside down idea? Disgraceful, if you ask me. Good point. Definitely good point. Yeah. Would you do a stack of netherite blocks or just a stack of netherite ingots? A stack of ancient debris, a stack of netherite scraps, a stack of netherite ingots, and a stack of netherite blocks. That's what I need. I only used Elf 76,000 times and 6k this year. Yeah, Bill, Taneesha Elf was my most used emote, but it wasn't even that much. It wasn't that much. I was surprised. I'm pretty sure you had it over 1 million last year or something. You kinda didn't do too well this year, my dude. You gotta get on that elf spam. Maybe like the offline elf spam. The walls are made out of white concrete mostly. Bro, you don't get a stack of dragon eggs? That's why I won't be collecting a stack of dragon eggs. If there's an item that is in Java, you can only get one. You can only get 1 dragon egg. So obviously I can't collect a stack of that. I'm not duping, I'm not cheating, I'm not hacking, I'm not reverting updates. I'm only getting things that I can legitimately collect. And again, it's not a big deal. Like, this is a project that I've been working on for years. I'm in no rush to finish it. But yeah. Do you recommend that over quartz? I've used everything. So this is all quartz. This is white concrete. This is bone block. And then I've used sandstone. So I did a combination of everything. Here's quartz pillars. So it just depends. Like, whatever you're gonna merge it with, I suppose. I don't know what that is, Talitha. So yeah. And thank you for the follows, guys. Welcome in as well. And HP Gamer, hello. Welcome in. Alright, let's build this all the way up as well. You should make a cinnamon build. Nah. I don't think I would want to place all the ancient debris. I might go collect some today, maybe, if we have time. Because I think I can smash this build out pretty quickly. So if we can finish this, we may be able to go do some ancient debris mining. Maybe do some predictions for that or something. That'd be a fun idea. I said that last time and didn't get around to it, so who knows? We'll try though. Alright. Gotta build this up, because I don't really want to be able to see that from this side. I might even go like one more. I hate that netherrack rat. I actually hate this. Ooh, some glowstone would be cute. I should do glowstone like up on the roof. That would be cool. It's like clumps of it on the roof. Yeah, it's a random cluster of ugly stuff. Absolutely. Seems like a plan. Do you have essentials? What does that mean? Essentials what? You're visiting Melbourne in March? You're so excited? Oh my gosh, Jackson. Have the best time. Have the best time. What country are you traveling from, if you don't mind me asking? Do you love the sound of nether brick? I do too. I think I'll put some like glowstone maybe like up here. Maybe like right here. Or maybe like along... Oh, I could kind of hide it in... Like kind of decorate. Almost like have it be covering, encasing a little bit of the fortress. Maybe that would be kind of cool. I don't know. As long as this project looks okay from a single angle, we'll be alright. So, as long as I'm like, oh yeah, here's this part of it, and like it looks good from... Because I like it from here. It looks cool from here so far. It's just this side, like when you're walking... Like, I'm so sorry. Proxy has the worst view right now. Like, a terrible, terrible view. I don't want you dyeing me a spider from Australia. Oh, I was going to bring you back one as a gift. You don't want one anymore? Because I was actually going to bring a bunch of spiders back. So... Melbourne, they'll love it. Oh, Melbourne's great. Melbourne, you think like Sydney's good for coffee? Melbourne is like even better. I won't be going to Melbourne though when I'm here. I'm gonna go to Queensland, but I'm not going to Melbourne this time. I went to Melbourne, not the last time I was there, but the last time I was there because I have a friend that actually one of our mods here lives in Melbourne. And I went and visited them. Never been to Sydney, but the coffee is amazing in Melbourne. Yep. Oh, you need to go to Sydney. Sydney's just like iconic. I don't know. Glowstone, then item frame, then froglight would look great for lighting. How many nether portals do you have in this world? I have a lot of nether portals. Fun fact, I actually filmed a video on that this morning. I filmed a video of where all of my nether portals attach to. Is it Streamlabs? Is what Streamlabs? Oh, the mods? Are you trying to do... Wait. What are you trying to do? I have to do it when I visit family in Canberra. I have family in Canberra. Oh my gosh, crazy. They moved there. Had some that lives there. Oh, that lives in... Oh yeah, Streamlabs. Streamlabs is the one that lives in Melbourne. Yep, you got it. You got it. No, it's actually Cosmic Craft. Yeah, it's actually my moderator Cosmic Craft that's from there. Pretty cool, huh? Alright, let's go like this. See if I can maybe put in a little bit of magma blocks. I don't know. Oh yeah, that would be cool. Oh, lining the edge with that might be pretty cool. Yeah, large orb but also small sometimes. Yep. Ooh, okay. I wonder if that kind of went all the... Oh. I wonder if that went all the way around, if that would be kind of cool. I do like that though, because that'll help with the lighting. Gonna make it glow pretty nicely. These are all my own builds. I do not use schematics. I do not see the point of that. I think it's pretty crummy to like take somebody else's build and then build it in your own world. I don't know. If you're like learning, then that's kind of okay. But yeah, I've had this build for 6 years. I can't imagine if like every one of my builds was just somebody else's build. Like that just wouldn't, I wouldn't be proud of it. I wouldn't be excited by it. All of my ideas are my own. Every single project you watch me build. I had no idea how I was going to build this when I started. It's now finally coming together. But yeah, first live I've seen who doesn't use schematics. Are you for real? There's that many people that use schematics. I don't understand how people like, okay, this is my personal opinion. With schematics, it is so hard to watch live streams of people building in schematics because it's so like it's so jarring on your eyes. I don't know, like seeing all the blocks that are like, what is it, the ones you have to fill in or whatever, that is like all these bright like missing blocks. I don't know, that for me is like so confusing and so like so annoying. I don't know how people do it. I don't know how people watch it. I constantly see people on TikTok building huge bases with schematics, and it's so boring to watch. That's so strange. I feel like I haven't seen anyone doing that on TikTok, which is very interesting. Because it looks like a lot of people maybe on TikTok do use schematics. I don't know. I don't know. Honey, but I can't figure out how to keep them going. Oh, auto sorter. I'm on the last few steps, but the item's getting stuck on the ice blocks due to the honey. Or yeah, I don't use that design, Donovan. I would recommend the impulse SV sorter, because it's 100% lossless. Like even if it breaks, your items are still gonna get just stuck in the hopper. They're not gonna like despawn, because imagine a block gets stuck on the honey or a block gets stuck on the ice. That item's gonna disappear, and I would not want that. So I would personally do the SV design, but if you're already like locked into doing that other design, then yeah, I feel bad about that. You got that good algorithm? Yeah, I got that no schematic algorithm apparently. Oh, we did use a schematic though. We used a schematic on a build recently, not in my hardcore world, but yeah. You took a while to mute that, Bill. Come on, Bill, get it together. I knew they would, though. I do have a squid farm galaxy. Yes. Let's see. I did the manly rock jump, the really high one, when I was living in Sydney, and it was terrifying. Oh my gosh. Is it into like the ocean or what? How many nether portals? I have a lot of nether portals. I have so many nether portals. Okay, I think this looks kind of cool with the magma in there. Only weird thing is it didn't really do any lighting here. Like, it still made this so dark. I'm gonna have to put some lanterns in there as well. Heavenly, this is my new museum exhibit. I like schematics for farms because I hate building farms, but everything else is more fun to freehand. Yeah, like obviously there's some things where it probably makes sense to do. I'm not hating on anyone that uses them, especially for like farm designs, like crazy big farm designs. Oh my gosh, I would be like racking my brain trying to do those. At least like big complicated farms. With the smaller ones, it's like not too bad to follow a tutorial or whatever, but like big ones would be rough. But yeah. I use schematics in my own build, so I know exactly how much. See, that's a good thing too. One really good thing about schematics is you can place down your builds before you like know where they want to go. So just say I'm like, ooh, I want to figure out where I want to place this. I could like move it around, not like actually move the build around, but I could like see where I wanted to put it before I would like lock in to build it, which I know can be a very, very helpful tool when you're like trying to plan out a big project. My issue or like my thing is I don't plan projects. I just go for it. But like I know my world probably would be so much better if I took the time to like plan out where anything is. And yeah, telling you how much blocks you need and stuff is great. This is Java. I'm good, PB. How you doing? My favorite building block is probably quartz. I just use it for so many things. Building a creeper farm. How many layers do you recommend? This creeper farm, I want to say, is like 5 layers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 7 layers, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, my creeper farm's 7 layers, and that works really, really well. It just depends on, like, if you're gonna be in the area, if you're gonna be AFKing, if you're gonna be, like, how much gunpowder you're going to require. Like, as you can see, I have a lot of gunpowder just from these 7 layers, but I'm also in this area, so this farm runs a lot. If you're not gonna be in the area and you're planning on just, like, AFKing for an hour or something, I would probably make a much bigger one so you can get, you know, you can get a good deal in that amount of time. Swag Master, are you, like a middle school child right now? Nia and Soph, thank you guys for the follows. Welcome in, Nia, maybe? It's technically into the harbor, but at Collins Flat Beach. Gotcha. Yeah, I've been to Manly a couple times, actually. You know the what is it? It's like the Warringah Mall or whatever. The can't say it. Warringah Mall. I went there a few times. My friend did a few, meet and greets there actually, so I used to go there quite often. People are so talented at building. Thank you. Hey, Joe coming in with the raid. Oh, Joe, I have a fun fact for you. Oh my. Oh, that's an aggressive message. Oh my god. Yes, I have a fun fact. My fun fact is on my stream recap, you rated me the most this year. Or, yeah, this year, you were my most... Like, you rated me the most, if that makes... Does that make sense? So, that's amazing. Yeah, so thank you so much for that, by the way. I really appreciate it. Yeah, you rated me the most out of everybody this year. So, thank you. Thank you so much for that. Guys, if you're not following Joe, go and do so. Literally incredible human. Very, very talented. And is very supportive because they rated me the most times this year. So, there we go. Wasn't planned. Wait, you're telling me you didn't start the year going, I'm gonna be Taneesha's most rated person this year? I'm pretty sure that's, you wrote that on your like yearly goals. I know you did. Silva, hello, welcome in, and Amy Lou, welcome in as well. It's going good. Welcome in, guys. I'm actually just working on a museum exhibit today. So it doesn't seem, yeah, no, I get that. I try to raid differently as well, but yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. And it gets that way sometimes, especially if you have like the same schedule, you'll raid, or like you're most likely to raid similar people because they're always live at the times that you're finishing or whatever. So yeah, I definitely feel that. Okay, guys, I need to get some white concrete actually, so I can, wait, is it white concrete? Yeah, yes. Maybe white concrete powder. I'm always glad to send folks your way knowing they're in good hands. You're too sweet. Thank you for that. Okay, wait. Do I have white concrete? No. I probably have some out the back, but I might just turn this into concrete. Amy Lou has been here. Oh, but much no. Sorry, my bad. My bad. I don't get bored because I have so many things that I want to achieve and so many goals that I want to achieve and so many just things that I want to do. And in order to do all of that, I play a lot. I play a lot of Minecraft, guys. I just don't get bored. I love this game. I love the creativity. I love just the fact you can literally do anything, like literally anything. It's very exciting and very fun. So yeah, I recommend setting some crazy goals and seeing if you can ever achieve them, I feel. Thank you, Joe. No worries. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for being here. Mick, thank you for the follow, and Tommy, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, everyone. And Dre, thank you for the follow. For bigger builds, do you count the blocks one by one to measure? Nope. Nope, not at all. I don't measure anything. I'm just like, you know what? I just go for it, guys. Like, that is very much my mentality when it comes to building. I don't plan things. I just smash it out. I think it's a very unique approach because a lot of people will plan things a lot, right? Shay, thank you for the heart me and the go pop as well. What is that orange thing? Stop it, Bill. You're banned. You're banned for that. This stream can be a scary place though. What do you mean? It's not scary at all. But this is how it's looking, guys. I'm making like a nether themed exhibit right now in my museum. It's a little bit ugly. It's a lot ugly, but also nether fortresses, no offense. They do feel very dated and very kind of a little bit ugly. So I don't mean to be out here hating on nether fortresses, but this is kind of just where I'm at right now. And then this is where we're going to put all of my stack of items that I'm going to collect. All of my nethery themed items are going to go in here. So that should be good. Just have to figure out how else I want to do this. Let me go get some glowstone, I think. Glowstone will be a good idea. And I also have a video coming out about my giant cake as well. Guys, I have so many videos that I've been like working on. I have about 10 videos like ready to go right now and a bunch of other videos that are scripted or recorded or like whatever, VO'd. Yeah, there's going to be lots of shorts coming out, a lot of things, lots of content coming out. Do I have maybe glowstone here? I do. Oh, I do have glowstone here. Okay, awesome. All right, any other nethery? Ooh, some nether quartz. That would be fun to tuck in. All right, we'll do some nether quartz. Do I want to put all of the quartz items in the thing too? Probably, right? So we'll take a stack of that. We'll take a stack of that. We'll take a stack of this. So I'll do glowstone, dust, glowstone for the nether exhibit. 10 fort shaming. I'm so sorry. The poor nether fortress. I'm out here just giving it such a hard time. Gibbon, thank you for the follow as well. And Copyright and Jaguar, thank you guys for the follows. And Chris, thank you so much. Thank you guys. Oh, we just hit our follower goal. Let's go. Thank you, thank you. I have an important announcement to make. My husky mixed dog is literally giving me sassitude by dramatically pouting because I told him he couldn't run around in the snow unsupervised. Oh my gosh. Hi, username. Welcome in. 7 stacks of diamonds in 1.6k. Does that count me as a pro? I mean, if your goal is to, like, be a pro miner, then I suppose so. Right? I don't know how many stacks. I do have 7 stacks of diamonds. Take a blinker? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. What's up, couch? Huskies are hilarious. Have you heard the one with the Italian accent? Alright, let me reset my goal. Morning, Shadow Mackie. How you doing? Alright, cool. Double check this. Okay. Oops. Open this back up. Open this back up. Okay, cool. I'm joking. It's a... Oh, yeah, sorry. I don't know what you're saying. Huskies are cool. They're literally wolves. They are very cool. Love your vids, though. You help me so much. Yay, couch. Awesome. It's I don't even know what I'm looking at here. I don't even see what that emote that is. Zula, thank you for the follow. Whoops. And Crybaby Kens with a hydrate. What do you have in this museum build? It's where I'm collecting a stack of every item. So in this one, I'm collecting a stack of every armor trim. Yes, you can duplicate them with diamonds, but I haven't yet. These are just ones that I've naturally collected. Except for the silence trim, I did have to dupe that because I needed to put it on my armor. So those ones, yes. All of these ones I haven't. These are just been ones that I've collected. But yeah, I'm trying to collect a stack of everything. So right now, oh god, it looks so bad. I might have to do a piston door here. Because like, this just looks so bad. What am I even looking at right now? Just a slab of nether brick. Like, this is cute. Like, I like that. This is terrible. This one over here is like, okay. Like, this is kind of cute. Yeah, that other one is bad. Holy moly. Yes, this is a family-friendly stream. I don't, Linz. It's not legal, so no. Ideal. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Alright, let's see here. I'm going to put this, I want to say maybe up here. Maybe up here, we'll see, right? He stares longingly out the window. Yeah, he stares longingly out the window like he hasn't been outside for 3 weeks' time, Mooka. Yep. I swear, dogs are so dramatic sometimes. My cats will do that too. Like, I'll just play with them so much. Like, I'll play with them heaps, right? And then all of a sudden, they'll be, like, sitting by their toy chest. Like I haven't played with them for weeks. After we just played for, like, an hour, they'll sit by their toy chest and be like, oh my gosh, I am so sad. My human never plays with me. Like, what are you talking about? We literally just played so much and then they act all sad and pouty. Yep. It be like that. So, I feel it. But also huskies are very dramatic. Hi Noon, thanks for the follow. And Winter, thank you for the follow as well. So this is how it ended up looking, right? So we have the lava. We have the netherrack with some magma in here, the fortress, and now I just need to basically place like some pieces of glowstone. Because I'm busy, I didn't want to take a spot when I have things that I need to do. I'm going on holiday in a little over a week. And have a lot of stuff to do to prep for that, so didn't want to take a spot off of somebody if I was gonna be flaky. He had a nice little Thanksgiving vacation with my family. We drove there last Monday. Oh, and drove back to Colorado. He was spoiled. He was spoiled by everyone, I'm sure, yeah. The mist. Oh, yeah, that's what it ended up looking like. Oh, did I finish all of the pillars, by the way? No, I didn't. Okay. I still have a few pillars to go to put down into the lava. These ones are good. Just need those ones. I might make those go all the way down, too. How do you always fly into the wall without taking damage? And Aussie, just be consistent. Like, as you can see, my stream over there isn't doing too great, but consistency, I would say, is important. If you... Oh,
Lots of friends.
oh my. Mooka, thank you. What the heck? If you fly straight up, you won't take damage.
Friends.
If you fly
Lots of
into
friends.
something, you'll take damage. So just fly straight up and then you'll be all right. What the heck? Thank you for the 20
Friends.
gifted subs.
Lots of friends.
Ooh, the leaderboard is bullying you right now. It's only showing as 11 for me. It be bullying.
Friends. Lots of friends.
And they're all coming through individually. Wait,
Friends. Lots
Yep.
of friends.
they're all coming through individually. Okay.
Friends.
Love that.
Lots of friends.
I'm gonna be listening to this for a little bit. Thank you for the 20 gifted. I also like the lava idea. I might be able to do
Friends.
like little
Lots
things
of
coming out the side or
friends.
something. Yeah, I might be able to do some little lava-y pools.
Friends.
Maybe.
Lots of friends.
Friends, lots of friends. Okay, do you mind if I just mute this? I'm gonna mute it for a second. Yeah, okay, we're gonna mute it, and I'm going to read out all of the things. Okay, so we're gonna keep that right there. We're gonna put this right here. I'm just gonna temporarily put this stuff in here so we know how much space we're gonna need for everything. Thank you, thank you. Will you be on season 3? Season 3 has not been announced. But Mooka, thank you so much for gifting subs. We have subs going to Shadow Wolf, Cryptic, Dolzy, Blessed Mom, Dr. J. Oh, another Dr. J. That's funny. August, Razor, Munzi, Kayo, Kush, Inu, Jeff, Jarl, Tim, Becky, Mishka, Slime, Moon, Kowals, and Spirits. Thank you so much, by the way. What the heck? I really appreciate it. You've gifted 400 flipping subs, and the last one going to Elven King as well. Oh my goodness, you are incredible for that.
Friends. Lots of friends.
Oh, okay. They're still gonna come through. 9 plus 10. You're right. 21,000. That's funny.
Friends.
Haven't heard that one before.
Lots of friends.
All right, let me go ahead and do a goal, guys. You want to do a channel point prediction now? Enjoy the gift. Yes, everybody enjoy your
Friends.
subs. Thank you, Mooka, for
Lots
doing
of
that.
friends.
So kind. All right, new prediction. What will the dispenser drop? Beanie or cake? And
Friends. Lots of friends.
restart this goal. Bits goal start. And gift goal start. Wait, start new goal. +1 prediction. 10. Okay, perfect. There we go. Thank you, guys. Can I join? This is a single player world. Maybe make a warped fungus coming out of the walls. Like, okay, do I want to put the other nether, like, biomes in here? What do you think? Because I could add some. I wasn't planning on it, but maybe it would make it feel a little bit more detailed if I did that. I could even have them growing, like, up here or something. I don't know. Hi, Meridiums. Welcome in. Or maybe, like, this side. Oh, maybe down here. Like, I could have that stuff. Because I wasn't planning on putting that stuff in the museum. But maybe I should make, like, a little warped area and then a little crimson area. Because that would really help with the detail. When is the world tour? I've posted a world tour. Blue, thanks for the follow. I'll probably do another one at 22,000 days. I still haven't done a 20,000 day one. But that'd be a very good video to edit, actually, on my trip. Use shroom lights as a light source. I can do that, but I think I do have to add some of that. Yeah, it would look very busy, but I think if I just did like a singular tree for each, it's just where I'm gonna store that stuff. Like maybe at the very front here. Like, oh, this is tough, dude. This is so tough. I wonder if I made this a little crimson area and then this one a little warped area. So like it just is a little bit of pop of color. And then it's just where I'm gonna store the stuff. And I think it's storming outside. Thank you. We have some things to plan. We have a little bit of things to plan, I think. And Couch, thank you for the 20 roses. And Michaela, thank you for the heart. Me too. When you come on in, we obviously go up the fortress. I'm not gonna have enough space to display all of the items.
No, not tough. It's quartz. Smiley face
Not tough,
emoji.
it's quartz. Thank you, Fire, for the 20 bits. That's great. I love that. That was a great use of TTS. Okay. What if I did... I don't have a lot of space, do I? Can I dedicate another area somehow to this? Like maybe down here? Like in this section we had, because then, yeah, then do I do a soul sand valley? Do I do a basalt delta? Maybe make the white wall next to the stairs into a basalt delta? Like do basalt and soul sand and stuff here? That could be cool. Maybe boat chests for storage, like they fell off ghasts. Potentially. I am thinking I want this to be a little bit more interactive. Because this is fine for like the regular nethery items. Alright. Alright, I have a plan. We're gonna go to the nether. We're gonna grab some things. Split the entrance and the exit in half. Yeah. I think that's what I want to do. Yep. Okay. We have a plan. We have a plan. This is gonna be kind of fun. Alright, so I'm gonna go to the nether. We're gonna take some chests or some shulkers. We're gonna grab some crimson stuff, some warped wood stuff, and some basalt stuff. But then do I do like blackstone? Do I do it's hard because I can't fit everything. But this is the biggest exhibit. Like I need to fit so many things in here. So it might be interesting. PC specs? What specs specifically are you wondering about? Bring a ghast into the overworld and full box it inside of the wall with the glass. Guys, you're thinking I have like unlimited space right now? I could put a happy ghast in there. A happy ghast would be kind of cute. Flying around inside the exhibit. Does she read chat? I do, Jurily. I read chat on all my platforms. Hi, Captain Psych. Welcome in. Alrighty. Let's grab some things. After I kill some wither skellies, because I use all of my wither skulls. Well, yeah, almost all my wither skulls. Alright. First chest.
Friends.
This is a lot
Lots
of stuff.
Friends.
Ivor, thank you so much for coming in with the Prime Gaming sub. Let's go. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay, 64, but I'm just gonna bring like all of this. All right, grab some of that. Don't have any of that. Okay. We may need to go do some mining because I don't have a stack of everything. Like, I don't know if I can... Guys, this is a lot of stuff to store. A lot of stuff to store. I might have to do what I did in the... Okay. I might have to do what I did in the end. How I have, like, heaps of items in one shulker box. Because I'm not going to have a stack of all this stuff. I am nowhere near going to have a stack of all this stuff. Look, I have no mushrooms. Yeah, I might be in a bit of trouble here because I've got nothing. I'm taking every single thing that I have here, and it's not a lot. I have some signs, some trapdoors, some of this. I'll take another one of those because I might decorate with these, actually. Yeah, we might have to go do some... mining, I think. Okay, then we'll have, like, stairs and planks and... barely have any of this. One of these, a couple of these. Holy moly. I'm working on the nether part, but it is tough. Very, very tough. Like, I'm gonna need a lot of items, guys. A lot of items. Some mining and some crafting. I think that's what we're gonna have to do today. You're right. Oh, I got a wither skull at least. That's fun. Did that go on the outside? Or just the coal went on the outside? Alright, predictions done as well. Okay, let's see here. Oops, jump to top. Okay, there we go. Yeah, thank you so much for the prime. Welcome in. I think I might have to grab another shulker. Because I want to grab some basalt stuff. This is going to be a hard exhibit to complete. Because there's a lot of items that I'm going to need. Oh no. Alright, we'll grab 2 more shulker boxes. And then grab some basalt stuff. And do I want to do all the blackstone stuff too? Maybe I won't do blackstone. Alright, so we have some polished basalt. I don't have any of that. I don't even know what that is. Smooth basalt. Wait, what actually is that? Is that just regular basalt as well? Did I just face it a different way? I probably just faced it a different way. I have no idea. Okay, so if I just did basalt, it wouldn't be terribly bad. It's regular basalt? Okay. So I did get all the versions, right? Maybe? Hilly, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Oh, non-smell. Oh, wait. So I have 2 spots for that, though, is what I'm thinking. Alright, we got some shroom lights. I have magma. I'll take another one just in case. We have soul soil, soul sand, gilded blackstone. I don't have a stack of gilded blackstone. Nether gold, nether brick. I think I do have most of this there. Maybe not these ones, though. Oh. Maybe I should take some of these so I can smelt them. And then we need all of the red nether brick stuff. I don't know if I'm going to do quartz too. Oh, look, I've got no red nether brick. Oh, man. I am poor. I am so poor. Smooth, regular, and polished. Oh, so okay, so I need regular basalt. Okay, got it. All right. Oh my gosh, why is this like so hard? So am I silk touching it? Was that the problem? Or no? Because like, what is this? This is basalt. Okay. So I didn't have any regular basalt apparently. Okay, that's fine. All good, all good. All right. Regular basalt. Cool. Got some. Yay. Got a stack of that. Nice. Hi, Tully Tina. Welcome in. The pink comment is hilarious. Hopefully you still don't get the question 1,000 times. Yeah. I mean, it's so far so good. Kiao, thank you for the follow. Antonio, thank you for the follow. Does she have a video of her end portal room? Yeah, it should be in the main tour. End portal room. Do you mean like... What do you mean by that, actually? Hang on, guys. I'm gonna have to collect some stuff. Gold beanies going on. Also need my hoe. Oh, I do have my hoe. I am looking forward to it. I'm not looking forward to the travel necessarily. Like, it's long travel days. This is fire. Thank you, Jack. This is actually water, not fire. Just messing. But yeah, thank you. Take some extra nether gold for decoration. True. Extra nether gold is actually a vibe. Alright. I'll take some when I get out of here. I'm going in a couple weeks. Did you happen to watch any of it before stream? Not really. I watched like a tinsy tiny bit on Looney's stream, but I didn't watch a lot. I kind of had a busy morning this morning. I had to film. I woke up a little bit later than I was anticipating. Alright, I know I need some of these. These will be good to decorate with too. And we have a warped forest over here, which is the majority of the stuff that I'm gonna need. Oh, hopefully I didn't look at any of those guys. That's okay, you don't need to subscribe. I appreciate you being here. Okay, I need some of this grassy stuff. Yeah, like this little grassy stuff. I need some of the red of that as well. Your mom. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. That is crazy. I don't know what I expected from you, Minecraft Dad, but it was not that. I love it though. I didn't name any of my tools. Like, there are some interesting tool names that I have. I did not name them though. I only named my tan trackies. I'm too stingy to like waste a level on my own accord to name something. So I only name stuff other people are using channel points to do it. Coming out of left field. Oh yeah, I was not expecting that. That's hilarious though. Alright, let's put this here. Oh gosh, let's make sure this doesn't just like fly off the edge right now when I mine it. Oh, we're all good actually. Alright, so I got enough of that. I need to get the red little bits. Oh, did I just look at him? I think I may. Did I look at him? Maybe. Alright, I need red. The red little grassy bits. I just hate the hoglins. I'll go over here. Here's a nice spot. Cool. Wait, this is not the grass. I need the red grass. This is just the roots. Where is the grass at? Oh, wait, maybe there's not red grass. Is there red grass? You know, like the little, they're just like little, like the little dashes? Maybe they don't exist actually. Do those ones not exist? Maybe they don't. I have no idea. Pretty sure maybe they don't exist actually. Just use bone meal, but do they exist or do they not exist? It's looking like this is the only thing. But the blue has both the roots and the grass. Maybe I have to bone meal the floor. Maybe this one isn't natural. Yeah, I'm not seeing it anywhere. Yeah, I don't know. I'm either blind or I'm not seeing it. No, maybe it doesn't. Yeah, maybe it doesn't exist. Okay, good to know. Please don't be any hoglins here. Please don't be any hoglins here. Okay, we're good. Alright, let me get some of that gold. And hopefully no piglins are going to be totally mad at me for this. Need to go to TikTok to get my #1. Oh, Twitch streamer attention. Hi, Oscar. Sorry. I am in the nether right now. And oh god. The nether freaks me out a little bit. So I apologize if I'm not paying too much attention to the chat right now. I'm trying, like, you know, not to die. It's a pretty big one. Alright, I should be safe now, but hello. Yeah, I had to be locked in. I get a little nervous with that. Just play your hardcore world. Oh, I'm not planning on playing. I don't play my hardcore world when I don't stream, guys. So don't worry. I'm not gonna be. Whatever day we finish on before I leave is the day that I'll be up to when I come back. I will be like editing and stuff though. I'm hoping. I have to decide if I want to get my laptop or not. Yeah, I don't know. I can't really afford it. It's just, I'm not gonna get a MacBook. That's what I was originally thinking. But
Girl is on fire.
thank you, Oscar. But I'm gone for a little bit. I have some long days. There's gonna be a lot of downtime where I'm just sitting at home. It would be pretty nice to be able to get some work done. In all of my downtime, but yeah, where do you kill the withers? Back in my wither skeleton farm, GHB. Thank you for the bits, by the way, Oscar. I appreciate it. Yes, very Truman Show vibes. You're right. Kent, thank you for the follow as well. I'm still immature. No, that's okay. That is okay. This girl is on fire. Yep, literally, quite literally. If I take one misstep right there, right? Alright, let me put this down. We'll go do the prediction. But now I have at least a few more materials of, like, things that I either need to store here or that I need to decorate with. So it's gonna be very interesting. Played fire before you left the nether? Yep, that's okay. I still got it. Alright, we're gonna go do the prediction. She kills actual withers. Oh, my actual withers. Sorry. Were you talking about... I just landed on that. Actual withers or wither skeletons? I kill all of my withers under my end portal now. And I just decorated it, so it's so much safer. It looks so much better. Yeah. Oh, my helmet. Thank you. Alright, here we go. Is it going to be beanie or cake? 3, 2, 1. It is cake. If you guys said cake, you are correct. Enjoy your points. There you go. Alrighty, let me see really quick. Let's go warped wood tree, or warped tree. Okay, they're very, very ugly. I may just have to build my own, guys, because I'm not totally sure I want to just bone meal one and have it do whatever it wants. I think it might be a little bit better to build this like custom. And Blue Eyes with the most points in that channel point prediction. Very nice. I believe that puts me at 0 for today. That sucks. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna go smelt up a bunch of nether brick too, or nether bricks. Yeah, nether bricks. Or is it a stone cutter to actually get the one that I'm thinking of? Did I lose my stone cutter? No, here it is. Oh yeah, I don't need to smelt it. I need to smelt it if I want to make the, what's it called? Red nether brick. But I need stuff for that too, which I don't even know if I have. Did I bring any nether wart? Nope. Nice, Tiffany's. That's amazing. Proud of you. Alright. Gonna just, like, texture this up a little bit. Cracked nether. Oh, I'm gonna need that, aren't I? Love your world. Thank you so much. And Seraphine and Lexi, thank you guys for the follows. Hope you're having a great day. Okay. Alright. So, I'm thinking how I want to do this. Now, I like this room. I'm just wondering if we could have a bit of an alternate walkway, maybe, for some more items. Because, like, I like to be able to access everything, right? So even in my, like, my end ship, I can access it. Even in this, I can access it. Even, like, in here, like, I can access everything, right? If I'm doing... it's just a bit dangerous. I'm depressed. I didn't want to use real lava. I wanted to kind of, like, do a build out of it. If I place real lava, it would be very annoying to collect that amount of lava buckets, firstly, because you can't, like, spread it as easily as water does. But also I wanted it to be, like, safe. I didn't want to burn down my entire museum on accident or something like that, right? Thank you for the roses, by the way. Daniels, thank you for the heart me. And Tobias, thank you for the rose. What inspired? I have heaps of goals, Leah's. Heaps and heaps of goals. So this build is the fact that I even built it in the first place. I'm trying to basically do an entire, like, collect a stack of every single item. And so yeah, that's kind of that's been the plan for this project, I suppose, is that. All right. So if I use this, and I use this, do I want to make, like, a little section here, right? If anyone could burn down the museum, it would be Taneesha. Exactly. Can we get a wall tour? I do have one on my YouTube channel if you want to check it out. So what if I was to make, like, a little bit here? Because then I could have the items. I could have the items right here, right? And then we kind of go in. We make a little tree situation on that side. And then we have the red on this side. I'm wondering about a vid tour. Do you have any faction tour videos? It should be in my 19,000 day world tour. I think I do tour them. Unless I didn't do the new faction in the newer world tour. But I do have it in my museum tour, Tiffany. So if you go to my TikTok, I have a tour of my museum. Let me check if it's in my highlighted section. In my tour section. Let me check. So if I go to my hardcore Minecraft tours, do I have my museum in there? I do. Okay, so part 10 has a tour of my museum project, and in that, I believe I talk about the I show the factions in there. The new factions too. So you're welcome to check that out if you want to see them in more detail or a little bit more explanation. Thank you, Depressed. Jay, thank you for sharing the live, and Sweet Talk with Maddie, thank you for the follow as well. I don't think it's on YouTube because I think it's longer than 3 minutes, and if it's longer than 3 minutes, it can't be posted as a YouTube. It is. It's longer than 3 minutes, so it won't be posted to YouTube, sadly, but just on the TikTok. Yes, part 10, hardcore tour. Yes. Dennis, thank you for the follow. Alrighty. Someone commented, bruh, you can't place water in the nether. Really? Oh my gosh, I didn't even know that. That's so crazy. Let me respond to that comment really quick. Just because, like, I'm not doing anything else important right now, right? Kidding, I might have actually lost where that is. Comments, no I didn't. Bruh, you can't place water in the nether. It is glass. But also you can on older updates or in a cauldron. Smiley face. There we go. I don't watch UFC, David, sorry. And you're just, oh, thank you. Thank you. And Jordan, thanks for the follow too. Yeah, you'll stream tonight on, yes, so I was just gonna do TikTok, but I think I might do YT as well. Because I know a lot of people don't use that. So if I also do YT, it's not gonna be on Twitch, but it'll be on TikTok and YT. My stream tonight, which is, I think, is it on my schedule for 5 or 6? I might start a little bit before 6 if I'm ready, but yeah, I'll probably do like a brand new playthrough, so it's gonna be a very start of a new world. Wait, do I have any ready, like, planks? Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna do a second stream today. I don't have any crafting tables, which is lovely. Can I annoyingly use some of this wood to make that? Wait, what is this? What is what? Ooh, and you know what I also have? I also have some sticks right here. New world. I'm going to be doing a mod pack playthrough today. It's not going to be hardcore. No, it's just going to be regular survival. I will not stop playing on the spot. Guys, I'm not starting a new hardcore world and just throwing away this one. No, I am doing a bonus stream tonight. It has nothing to do with my hardcore world. It's just a bonus. It's a bonus stream. It's not a hardcore stream. It's nothing like that. All right, make all these into sticks and more sticks and more sticks. Okay, there we go. Yep, there we go. And they'll be like, you know, it'll be titled, you'll know what it is. And if you're not going to be there, you can watch it. You can watch a rerun of it or whatever. How'd you get so good at Minecraft? I've played on this world for 6 years, Dave. So I have improved tremendously over the course of 6 years. Yes, the hardcore, not changing anything about the hardcore world. Used to play on your PS3. I just know as soon as I stream anything else, it's, where's your hardcore world? What happened to your hardcore world? Did you die in your hardcore world? Is this season 2? Are you playing is this your new hardcore world? No? Everything's all good. Yeah, so what kind of stuff? I'm putting a stack of every item in my museum. And KT, it's gonna be the homestead mod pack because a little birdie told me. So my main goal, there is a plushie. There is a plushie that you can find in the homestead mod pack that is of me, okay? I have a plushie in the homestead mod pack. And when I played homestead, when I did a playthrough of the mod, I did 100 days in homestead. I'm starting a new world, by the way, because it's updated a lot. I didn't know that existed. Okay, so I'm gonna be doing a new homestead playthrough to try and find my plushie, which is gonna be the most exciting moment, and also just have like a fun little side world that I can play on. If I'm ever inspired to do night streams or alt streams or whatever, like we can stream homestead, like whatever, it could be fun. Tweaking out for a second because it's always everybody's like, oh my gosh, she's not on her hardcore world. she died, it's over. Like, guys, no, I promise it's totally something different. Yeah, it's gotta be illegal, right? I won't be on to watch later, so do you need anyone to ask about the hardcore one now instead of later? Sure, D-Clark, go for it. You know what? Get it out of your system. Get it out your system. Hey, I heard you were playing, Minecraft tonight. Just wondering if, like, that's because something happened to your hardcore world or what. It's not available on Bedrock as far as I'm aware. I think it's just a Java pack. Any tips for an animal farm? Depends what type of farm. Jesus, thank you for the follow as well. And Spawn and your mama, thank you. But yeah, so I want to try and find my plushie. I think that would be so cool. Be such a fun little achievement to actually, like, find my plushie, right? And it could take, like, ages. I know it's, like, in different loot chests, and it's not in, like, a specific loot chest or anything. But I feel like that would be so cool, and I really want to do that. So that's the plan, right? Okay, now this is going to be so ugly if I just use these. I might not do the thicker blocks, and I may just go with more of a... Are you going to play till you find it? No, I will not be playing till I find it. Like, if I found it in the first 5 minutes, I'm not like, oh, yep, thank you guys. Thank you for being here. That's a wrap. I appreciate it. All done for today's stream. No, I just want to, like, I don't know how many times I'll play. I might just play until I, like, beat the dragon, or, like, I don't really know. Not today. I'm not planning on beating the dragon today. In the mod pack, but I kind of want to, like, I don't know. It depends. Depends how much time and stuff I have. I mean, I am going away, so we'll see. Oh, and it kept crashing. I know it's a bigger project. You do have to dedicate, like, a little bit of RAM and stuff to it, because it's a pretty beefy pack. It's got the create mod in it as well, so if you've ever played with that, like, it gets pretty intense. You know what I might have to do for this? I may have to add in some glass and stuff, or this might be a little bit too thick, I think. Can never have enough wood. How big should I make my sugarcane farm? Well, sugarcane farm is not going to give you wood. It'll give you paper if you want, or sugar. Sugarcane, I would say, I don't even know how big mine is. Mine's not ridiculous. It's a few layers. It's not crazy. All right, I gotta make this look kind of nice because it's not really hitting that right now. I might need some glass. I mean, I think this is gonna make it a little bit nicer. I'm not totally a fan of the design as of right now. But I think if we can add some glass and some lighting in here, it'll look a little bit better. Bedtime. Good night, good night. Have a good one. So much progress from yesterday. I know. Look at the space all coming together. I'm so happy with it. So happy. Yeah, this is gonna be cool, I think. Let me just go get some glass just to, like, soften it out a little bit. Yeah, I'll have to put some shroom lights in there. It's very dark right now. Alright, let's sleep first. Did I start another prediction? I don't think I did. I'll start another one as well. Depends how much steak you want. Alright, new prediction starting now. There we go. I don't know what to build. I have no creativity. You don't really even need to have creativity. Like, literally go to Google and literally search for anything. I have over 57 farms, Tom. There's about 20 plus in this area. They're just all hidden. You see, I hide them within my buildings. What was I gonna say? And what was I gonna get? Oh, glass. Over this way. You could literally just go, oh, like, castle. Like, I was actually looking at, French castles for, I'm trying to figure out, like, what I want to build for Beanie Mansion, the Beanie Boulevard Mansion, Beanie Boulevard Bay. And I'm gonna do, like, a French-inspired, kind of like Not like chateau necessarily, but something along those lines. Maybe a little medieval inspired as well. But you can like literally find anything you want. You could look up like London city architecture and try to build something like that. Like, these ideas don't have to come out of thin air. You can find inspiration all around you. You can drive around your hometown and find like special places that you resonate with or that you've had good memories at, or like your favorite house. Like growing up, I had a favorite house like on my street that I loved. It wasn't my house, it was like someone else's house, but I loved the architecture. I just loved it. It was such cool vibes. You can literally build your favorite house that you've seen. You could build anything you wanted. It doesn't have to, you don't have to just like come up with it out of your head, right? Hey, Mad Dog, welcome in. I actually use a lot of inspiration from Lego builds as well. Like this haunted house was built by a Lego house, right? It was inspired by a Lego build of a haunted house. So you can find inspiration anywhere. I mean, Litmatica is a tool that you can use for building. I don't use it. I don't use any building tools in this world, but you basically can like, it's basically like you build something and then you can like rebuild it, I suppose, in your survival world or whatever, like by knowing where all the blocks go and stuff. I'm not personally a fan. But you can do what you want. Do. Okay, yeah, I'm thinking I just add in a little bit of this just to make it have a little like softer edges. Yeah, that looks better. Yeah, I'll put this here. And we'll get rid of this one. Maybe that one too. And maybe that one. Much nicer. Yeah, I'm like, we gotta soften it a little bit. All right, so that looks kind of cool. A little bit more immersive, right? Now we have a little bit more color, a little bit more cuteness. Maybe some glass panes hanging off of this as well. And then maybe we could do, so yeah, definitely better than just like spawning a, not spawning, but like creating a, what's it called? A little flippin', growing a mushroom. Because you don't know how that's ever gonna turn out. I don't have a shulker farm. These were all manually collected. I don't know how many shulkers I've killed. I haven't killed shulkers in ages. 807. So I've killed 807 shulkers. So roughly at that rate, maybe around 400, maybe high 300 shulker boxes. Yes, I'm gonna do red on the other side. Yep, so this is gonna be red, this is gonna be blue, and then at the back, we'll do basalt and soul sand. I just need to find a good way to access that. Because right now, you're kind of stuck in here, so I need to figure out a way to get over there. So I'll have to figure that out. And then maybe I'll do a cyan shulker box on this side, and then a red shulker box on this side. That'll have all the crimson stuff in it, and then this, just so I don't have to like have boxes everywhere. Are the walls quartz? A small fossil going into... Oh, yeah, actually, a little bone block fossil could be kind of cool somewhere. That would be cool. I'd be interested in that. Do warped vines? Yes, I'm gonna do that. What else do you have in your museum? I have a armory, where I collect a stack of every armor trim. I have a ocean-themed exhibit with a snowy exhibit at the back, too. I have a end-themed exhibit. Hi, Kinga. Welcome in. I have an end-themed exhibit. Where did you get your creativity from? I am naturally a pretty creative person. I've always been obsessed with art and crafts and creating and design. So, yeah, naturally, I am very grateful that it comes kind of naturally to me. But it still doesn't mean that, like, I don't struggle with stuff and I don't have a hard time trying to find ways to, like, implement that into Minecraft. Yeah, this is my ancient city themed exhibit. And then I also have a trial chamber exhibit with all of the tough stuff and copper. But I have to add all of the new copper things in here, guys. So I gotta go around, decorate with a bunch of little copper golems and like add all of that as well, which is going to take forever. Haven't gotten around to that yet. But yeah, I kind of made this look like a little trial chamber. This is a little trial key here, which I think came out so cute. I started on 1.15 this world, but hi King and welcome in. Hope you're having a great day, by the way. And guys, if you don't know who Kinger is, you should go and check them out. I don't have a speech as good as yours, but King is pretty cool. And if you're looking for like crazy big builds, you should go check out Kinger. They did an insane mega build on Clockcraft. Thank you for the heart me as well, and Linz and Wum, thank you. 15th time watching, you're amazing. End exhibit featuring the world's angriest fella. Yep. What tutorial creators do you recommend? Are you on Bedrock or Java, Casper? And Mason, that would be incredible, dude. I'm maybe trying my best to work towards it. What was the newest version of Minecraft? Oh, what was the newest version of Yeah, I started on 1.15. That was the newest version. I waited a little bit before I upgraded to 1.16 though. The nether update. I was a little bit nervous about that. I'm not sure, Spindy. It won't be very long. Maybe an hour or two. We'll see how we go. Could be 2 hours, could be 3 hours, could be 4 hours. I have no idea. I'm just kind of playing it by ear and just seeing how I go. It's very much just like chill bonus stream, not necessarily structured. Like, oh, I'm gonna stream for exactly this amount, or you know, very just go with the vibes and see what happens, I suppose. Is there a way for me to tuck a shroom light into here and it to look like nice? It to look nice and like blendy. I feel like shroom lights in these sometimes are always a little bit difficult to do. Finally finished the end build. If you have time, could you show me the final picture? Oh, the end project I was working on? I did... How do I explain it? I like did finish it, but I don't know if I'm gonna go there again today. I'll have to see. Alright, I'm gonna put that right there. But I may have to just like put some carpet in it. Because I don't know if I want it to be visible. I might do a trapdoor just to like, again, soften it slightly. I don't know where my warp trapdoors are. Here we are. Alright. And bam. Like, you'll still see it, but it won't be as in your face. Okay. Then I'm gonna add a little twisting vine here somewhere. Maybe like right here. And then we need to add a little bit of this. These are so cute. These little grassy bits. Flippin' adorable. Could name tag a spider in Australia for me. I don't know if I have a spider in there, Spindy. So I can't name mobs that I don't have. I don't think I have a spider there. Do I have a spider there? I don't think it's one of the upside down mobs that I have. But those ones have been name tagged already. So yeah, if I like ever redo that project, I'll probably try to get a spider there. No worries, Kinga. Thank you, you too. What tutorial do you recommend for Java? You can on Java, Razeworks is good. Any of the hermits are great. They do tutorials sometimes, but even just like watching how they do redstone is amazing. Oh, IRL. Oh. I thought you meant my Australia project, Spindy, because like I've done one of those. Oh my gosh, sorry about that. Yeah, sure, I'll name tag one IRL. I'll send you guys so many spider pictures, it'd be great. Just pop on into the pets channel and I'll put some pictures in there for you. How about that? Oh gosh. Just me and my pet spiders, you know? I want maybe a fence. Time to leave the Discord. I'll censor it. I'll censor it. So if you don't click on it, you'll be fine. Now these won't grow on their own, will they? If that grows, I'm gonna cry. No, they won't grow, I don't think, because they don't grow in the nether. Fan, thank you for the follow. And you just bought Minecraft. Nice, very nice. And Nikki, thanks for the follow too. Alright, so this is how it's looking. Yeah, what would you like to name your spider if you did get one? Or if, yeah. She's gonna video a spider taking down an alligator. Yep, you know it. I'm gonna do one more here. this base is coming together, guys. I'm proud of it so far. Alright, we're gonna do another one of these. Trim that up. Might need to hide some more lighting in here. It is a little bit dark. Also, wouldn't mind having a little branch on the other side. I must have used all my things. But where did I put my sticks? Here they are. Okay. There we go. Call it Cindy. Nice. Okay, bam. Yeah, something like that. Looks a little bit messy, but I don't really care. Cindy the spider. What's the lowest heart level you've been at? I've popped totems before, but also half a heart. I've been at half a heart quite a few times, actually. Alright, let's go do the prediction. Good time zones, yeah. It's good here. Are you doing the red tree on the other side? Yes, I am. I do one side as the warped stuff, one side as the crimson stuff, and then the back is gonna be basalt and soul sand delta. Or Soul Sand Valley and Basalt Delta. Alright. Let's do the prediction. Here we go. Is it going to be beanie or cake? 3, 2, 1. Hey, yeah. Thank you for the hand hearts. Thank you for that. Alright, if you guys said beanie, you are correct. Enjoy, enjoy. Thank you for that. Yeah, that was our first, pop gift today, so thank you. And Kinga, thank you for the you're awesomes as well. And hi pretty girl, welcome in. Lucky that I get to watch you in the evening, midday, and there's no chance. Yeah, I'm proud of you for showing up day after day. That's amazing. Can't wait to see if finished. I'm going back on my world after I'm a celebrity tonight. Got housework. No worries, go do what you gotta do, and hopefully when you come back you'll be like, oh my gosh, this looks so much better than I did before. That's the goal, right? I definitely want it to look a lot better than it does right now. Also, side note, before I do anything else, let me grab some of that quartz and gold. And I'll see if I can just like hide some of that in with the netherrack as well. Don't have too much. Oh yeah, I'm like, where is it all? Place an armor stand with leather helmet and a piglet. I don't have, I sadly don't have a piglin head yet. Won back everything you lost today. Very nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, we'll put some gold in here. Put some quartz in here too. I like that because it kind of blends it a little bit. And then some of the like standalone bits can have quartz. Maybe just a little bit, not too much. Ow. Da, 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 da. This could be gold. Can never have too many details, right? It's this kind of stuff that's gonna just take the build from being okay to looking a lot better. Right, didn't do too many things here. I wonder if having this like stacked up a little bit would be a vibe or no. Maybe do I want to keep it kind of flat? I don't know. I don't know if I want to like maybe add a little bit like that. It would like help, I think, but then I feel like I'd have to do that for everything else. Maybe just some of the quartz can stick up a little bit. Why don't you add some dry grass? I probably will. I probably will add some of that. I'm just not to like the finer details yet, like not adding all that little stuff until I know where everything's going. I'm gonna wait a little bit because I will do some, technically the dried grass would go better in this section here, so like where the what's it called go, the bone, like the fossils and stuff. Guys, I am thinking that I have like, we utilize this up here. I don't know if it would be totally doable, but I could, because you know, like on a nether fortress, this section, there is like a top section. Hey, thank you for those hand hearts as well. Yeah, you are amazing. So we could have like a little staircase, because that would give us a bit more space. We could have a staircase or like a ladder even that takes you up to this section. I might even be able to do 2 staircases right here. It would come all the way out to here, but we could have a staircase that takes you up to this section. I think that might be a good idea. And we can kind of fit more things up there, and it would add a little bit more to it. Okay, so far though, liking how this is looking. Got in all of our gold. Do a top section with a partially built wither. I'm good, I think. Does anyone know if anyone does? Don't spoil it, Fat Fighter. If you're not able to watch it, like, there's probably other people who haven't watched it. Especially if you're here right now, like, I am obviously not able to watch it, so please don't spoil it. I think I will go back and watch some of the VODs. But yeah, I'm not totally sure. I'm sure there has been, though. Like, it is not easy, and I know some of the players playing today don't have ultra hardcore experience, so I'm sure there was some casualties if I had to guess. Oops, I don't want blue. I need red now. Alright, where is the crimson stuff? Crimson Nylium. Crimson Nylium. Alright. Okay. I love how that wasn't intentional, but I did the exact same shape. That is kind of funny. Literally exactly the same. Alright. Do a fully built wither with string underneath to stop the spawn. You know what? I think I'm gonna pass on that. I think I'm gonna pass on a fully built wither. I can't sleep. Oh, it's just raining. The fog is horrible. Absolutely horrible. I gotta switch out some of these lanterns too. I'll find a creative way to do that. It's a little bit too many lanterns. No, goat. That mod's gross. Tells me a lot about you if you're asking if I'm playing that. Alright. Let's do this. Let's make some of these. Ooh, I'm hoping I didn't already have any of those. Okay, good. Do I want to put things in there too? Any of the shroom lights in the red one? I know technically that wouldn't make the most sense. Alright, custom tree number 2. I'm hoping this this is okay. It might be a little bit strange. The room is looking so nice, thank you. I'm hoping it'll look good when I'm finished with it. I'm a little bit nervous. Alright, so that one kind of hangs mostly. That one hangs out a little bit. I might just bring this one, like, out this way, though. A little bit more. Means am I lurking? Oh, well, thank you. No, I think they're asking about the mod. You can scroll up if you want. The mod that someone asked if I was playing. It's like, it's really weird. Okay, that's gonna go right there. I think that'll do. Oh yeah, soul lanterns might be good. I might even be able to hang a couple of soul lanterns from this tree. Alright, now we need some red glass and some red nether wart block. Thank you, Bethy. I'm hoping to keep working on it and get it looking nice. Still have a little bit of work to do though. Uh-oh. That needs to be lit up. Very mushroomy looking trees. But that's okay. They're like technically supposed to be. I mean, this is like warp block, and like they grow from mushrooms. So I think it's okay if they look mushroom like. Right? Makes sense. Replace the glass on the roof. I think it kind of yeah, but that's like part of the museum. So with this, it's supposed to look like an exhibit built, like an immersive exhibit built within the museum. I don't want to replace the museum, right? It's supposed to be like a little pop-up exhibit, if that makes sense. So I'm not gonna be actually changing the museum. I'm not just like trying to build a nether biome. I'm trying to build a nether themed exhibit within the museum. So hopefully that makes like a little bit more sense. Yeah. It would be funny if I had some piglins in here. I would be a little bit scared though too. If I had piglins running around or something. Yeah. Every museum. Yeah, change their structure for the display. Yep. And I mean, I know they do like sometimes quite crazy installations where they're like massive crazy, like they do change quite like big things about a certain area. But yeah, for something like this, definitely want it to feel more museum-y, not like, oh, she just built this biome in here, you know? Even with the end exhibit, like it's still part of, like it's underground, so we had a little bit more room to work with. But it's very like, it's still part of the museum, you know, and then it just is built stuff around it. But yeah, it's still within it. Sleep time again. This is going quick. Also, guys, we hit our follower goal. Thank you for that. Oh my golly goodness. You guys are incredible. One of the museums in Cairo has cool underground display for loads of their mummies. That sounds amazing. Oh, I'm sure the museums there are crazy. Have you been to very many, Jim? Because I'm sure you can get, there would be like some crazy like Egyptian museums and like different really cool things, tombs and pyramids and all sorts of things. I flippin' love like that type of history. Love how the Enderman is. He has been mad at me for so long. I was hoping maybe that I've been in the area that he would just like de-aggro, but he's just mad. He's just so mad. Yes, please post pictures. I would love that. The Enderman is very, and yes, I did reset the goal. Yep, all good, Jerry. But yeah, thank you so much all for the follows. All right, so here's the red, here's the blue. We got to put some little decorations on it. And then I'm thinking we just use a red shulker box and we use a cyan shulker box, and that's going to hold some of our nethery items, right? Okay, so let's get some red little decor. It's sold out for ages. That would be so cool though. Alright, a little bit of that. I love this. This is so pretty. And then we can even chuck some of these up from here. Like that. That should brighten it up a little bit. Okay, cute. What does shearing them do? It stops them from growing. So yeah, if you shear them, it stops them from growing. Da, 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 da. I don't want any torches in here. I want it to be completely torch free. Is that too much to ask for? Maybe. Maybe. Same with these. Like, you can shear these too, and then they won't grow any. Because if they were just left to their own accord, they would grow all the way up as far as they could. It does work with glowberries, and it does work with, what else is another thing? What else do you have to do it with? I feel like there's one more thing that will grow. It's not the pale ones. I wish it worked with vines, yes. No, not vines. Is it the roots? I think the roots only grow, though, if you add to it. With kelp? Yes, it works with kelp as well. Yes, good point, good point. I really, really wish it worked with vines. That would be amazing. Okay, so let's go and grab a... Gosh. A couple things here. Firstly... I know I had a... Oh, I only have this hanging sign. Okay, we can do... a sign right here that'll say, like... Crimson... Exhibit. Crimson exhibit. And then this will say warped exhibit. Oh wait, I'm not going to be able to put it like evenly on that though. Maybe I'll, okay, here's what I'll do. I'll get rid of this. I'll put this one here, put this one here. Okay. Alright, crimson exhibit, and I don't think I have warped hanging signs. Yeah, I doubt it. Six and 2 chains. Oh. Actually, no, I needed to do that, didn't I? I was convinced it worked on vines. Yeah, it doesn't. I really wish they added that. You actually didn't used to be able to even shear glowberries on Bedrock until a couple of updates ago. So that was really nice that they added that. Because yeah, for a while you could not shear glowberries. You'd have to put like string under it or something to stop them from growing. It was very inconvenient. And this is the warped wood exhibit. Okay, warped wood exhibit, crimson. Well, it doesn't really need to say wood, does it? Technically not. Warped exhibit, because it's got more than just wood. And that can't move. I swear they made signs, like, editable. I don't know why, but I can't, like, I can type on them, but you can't, like, do any spacing or anything, which is really annoying. It's very bad for that. Hi, Pippa, welcome in. And also, Ledoux, hello, welcome in as well. Hope you're having a great day today. Okay. Now, it's time to waste a shulker box. If I find a place I can dump. Okay. Dump all of this. There we go. I'm curious to see what this will look like with shaders on. Now that I've added like a bunch more magma and stuff, it's going to be pretty cool. What am I going to get? Going to get 2 shulker boxes. 1 cyan, 1 red. And that's going to be what holds the exhibit items for the stack shack, right? So I'm going to take a barrel as well, just in case for some reason I decide I want to use that. All of this can go into... Oh, literally all of this can go into here, by the way. May as well have that be, like, starting to organize. There we go. Yeah, I'll probably do glow squid on the signs. All right, there we go. We got our cyan chest, wonderful. Our cyan shulker. Although I should probably not have this one be named. So we got the cyan shulker, and all this can go in here too. And I think this will be the one. Just gotta dye it red. So for sure I would maybe have some things in here to do that. It's looking like a no. Wonder if we could do like some banners and stuff as well. Did you turn off your beacon beams? Yes, I hid my beacon beams using a mod called Sodium Extra. I do not have a shulker farm. I hope to eventually have a shulker farm, but I do not have one yet. Okay, red shulker box, cyan shulker box. I'll take one of those for the signs, one of these for the signs, and I do have glowing there, so it should be alright. I don't think I have any, like, cutesy... I do have a mushroom, so we could do, like, a nether mushroom. 2 of the different nether mushrooms. I don't have any, like, ready to go right now. I don't think. I haven't really made any, like, nether areas, so I don't really have any banners for that yet. I'll find some designs that I want to do. Your builds are incredible and has so much design. Thank you, Ledoux. That's so kind. I appreciate the kind words. Thank you. But yeah, I have over... How many beacons in this area? Maybe like 60 or something. You've got to go to work. No worries. I hope you have a great day at work. And Nuggy, thank you for the heartbeat. And thank you for the hand hearts, yeah, as well. We are 1 away from hitting our goal, guys, with the hand hearts. That is the gift goal for today. Glowing. Glowing is either on this side or the other side. Good. Don't understand how to use Elytra on the Switch. I would love to be able to help you, but I don't know either. And yeah, thank you for the hand hearts and completing our gift goal. I appreciate you. Thank you for that. Okay, we're gonna reset this though. But yeah, thank you for reaching that. Let me check what the gift gallery is. You don't have enough? I don't have enough of what? We got the fest pop. We need fest gear, fest cheers, fest party, but also... Oh, I need 2 more of the little hand hearts. Okay, I can do that. Hand hearts. Live goal. Oh, I don't have enough beacons? Yeah, I know. I'm not even covered completely in this area. Thank you for the rose, Calepia. The hand hearts that look like this. Need 2 more of these. There we go, guys. Thank you. Do you have a zoo? I do have a zoo. I posted a video on that, Ari. If you look at my hardcore Minecraft, like, I have like a hardcore tours pinned video, but I do have a zoo. And I love it. I have 1, 2... Wait, how many exhibits? I have 1, 2, 3... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe. I think I have 8 exhibits right now. Did I count? I don't think I can count. Hi, Rasmus. Welcome in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't think I counted. I don't think I counted this one again. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I have... Did I count this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8. I definitely have 8. I cannot count for the life of me. Yeah, there's one over here. This is my bunny exhibit. This is my wolf exhibit. This is my bird or my parrot exhibit. This is my fox exhibit. My sniffer exhibit, which also all double as farms, by the way, as well. Oh my god, it says I'll sing a song if I complete the gift goal. Oh, why does TikTok do that to me? Literally. Okay, it's fixed. So embarrassing. That's like the default. Like, here, complete my goal and I'll sing a song. TikTok, no! Why do you do this? I can sing you a song. Let me know which one you want. I have one in mind. We have to hit the goal, though. So, which song are you singing? You're gonna have to hit the goal to find out, Mullet, alright? Thank you for the heartbeat and the go pop as well. And then I have my camel exhibit, my armadillo exhibit, and my mushroom exhibit. Which does have some other fun mobs in here as well, so... Thanks, Mullet. Thank you for the... Thank you for the hand... Oh my gosh. Okay, ready? Here we go, guys. We got the #1 victory royale. Yeah, Fortnite, we're about to get down. Get down. 10 kills on the board right now. Just wiped out Tomato Town. My friend just went down. I revived him. Now we're heading southbound. Da-da-da, something Pleasant Park Street. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I hope you enjoyed my rendition of #1 Victory Royale. Thank you so much. Thank you for those gifts and hitting my lovely goal. Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you so much. Fortnite is my passion, and no, I'm just kidding. I tried to play the new season on the weekend and it was so laggy I couldn't play. I played 2 games, couldn't move, which was lovely, and yeah, hoping to wait a little bit so I can hopefully play without it being like ridiculously stuttery. Tan coming to concert. Yeah, Tan World Tour next year. Coming to a city near you. Show off your best build. My best build is actually in the nether, I believe. So I'm not going to fly all the way to the nether to show you that. But you're welcome to check out a tour because I do have it on my world tour video. Encore! Standing ovation. Thank you so much. Thank you. I don't know if I have any other songs prepped and ready to go. Australian Idol needs to come back so you can win. Thank you. Thank you. I'm basically the next Guy Sebastian. That's right. Spam alert. Oh yeah, thank you. Thank you, Bill. You got it. But yeah, hope you're doing good, Mullet, as well. We have had 3 clock crafters in here today. I am so blessed. What the heck? Alright, so this is where the warped stuff is gonna, or crimson stuff is gonna go. Do I want it to be a little bit more visible though? Or number 1 on my Spotify Wrapped? Or do we want it to just sit right there? Because would it be better if I kind of... Like, I could even put it right here, maybe. Because then it's like the crimson exhibit with the shulker right there. Or is it going to look weird? You know what I mean? It's just how do I want to display this stuff and have it look... Oops. Oh my gosh, my scroll wheel was not working. How do you make shulker boxes? You have to kill shulkers and they drop shulker shells and then you combine 2 shulker shells with a chest. Aren't you in Hermitcraft? I wish, buddy. I wish. What is a clock crafter? A clock crafter is Silver Mullet and Kinga and Dell. They were in here today. So Clockcraft is an SMP, a Bedrock TikTok SMP. Or not just TikTok. I suppose they stream elsewhere too, but yeah. Alright, I'm gonna put that right there, I think. Just gonna be blendy in with this. I think it'll be fine. And then that way we'll have all of our little items in here. I suppose. I still don't know. I kind of want it to be like on display more. Now if I put an item frame on that, that's gonna break, right? Probably, most likely. Item frame. So if I did an item frame... Ooh, it doesn't break. Okay. Alright, I think I like that there then. Queen of Side-Eye. I'm still lost. Wait, what's up, Milky? Oh, so a Clockcraft is a multiplayer server on Bedrock, a creator server. And so if you're a clock crafter, you're basically a Minecrafter that plays on Clockcraft. There we go. Does that make sense a little bit more, maybe? Alright, so here's where our warped stuff goes. So we gotta, like, get a stack of every item. Maybe a glass block with a shulker on top. Ooh, like right here. Ooh, that might be nice, actually. Here, let's actually try that. That's a good idea. Because then it's kind of, like, on display right here, you know? So if we had this right here. Because then we've got, like, the crimson exhibit and then we've got the sign. Or maybe I should just do a little stand. Oh, let's use nether brick. Hang on. How about that? Then that way it kind of looks like it's like on display more? Or against the other wall? Against this wall? Hang on, I'm kind of vibing with this. Because then it kind of looks like it's part of the structure a little bit more, potentially. I might want to move the sign up, which is unfortunate because I already colored it. Yeah, it does definitely look like it's more on display now. Maybe slabs. Not Hermitcraft used to be a member. I did used to be a member of Clockcraft. Yep. Kind of a long time ago now. It's crazy it's been that long. Oops. I don't know. Maybe I'll just do this. that look kind of silly? Maybe that's fine. I don't know. I would want this to be a little bit higher, maybe. Or we could place it on this side. Okay, ready, guys? Option number 1 or option... Oh, I think I'm liking option number 2. It doesn't look silly. I feel like it does. Oh, I definitely think option number 2. So I say we get rid of that. We keep that kind of clean. And then that way we can see it on this side, maybe. I think I like that a lot better. Okay, cool. Yeah, I like that. Now it looks just a little bit more like it matches a little bit better. Kind of. Okay. Then warp block. Warp block. Nether warp block, I mean. This is a warp block. Warp block. And now we need a stack of every single thing. Why the item frame? So it just looks like it's a display. I don't know. Like that's where the items are, you know? So if I don't do an item frame, I could do the item frame right here. I don't know if that would look a little bit more wonky. Or not. I just trade mostly. I trade with villagers to get XP. And I also... Ooh, I kind of like it open though. Gosh, why is this so difficult? Yeah, I trade with villages. I do have an Enderman farm as well that I just actually added. New and improved Enderman farm. Maybe like that. Okay, I think that's gonna be better. All right, we're gonna put that like that, and then this kind of looks like a little shelf here. There we go. Now maybe it looks a little bit more built in. Is it weird that it's nether brick? Like, should I be using quartz for this? So it looks like it's more a part of the building. Technically, that's what I should be using. I should be using quartz. Oh, wait. I do have quartz here, don't I? Haha, I can make some quartz blocks. And then we can make some stairs. And a slab. Yeah, I think maybe quartz. Sorry guys, this is like very important. I kind of like that. It looks like it's kind of part of the display now. Atusa, thanks for the follow. I think the first idea of option 2 was better. Hang on. I think I'm gonna go with this. Oops. What if you made the end the end a stair? Oh, like this? Quartz 1000%. Yeah, now it looks like it's part of it, okay? I like the quartz too. Oh, and we could even put this here maybe. We could kind of sit it like that, and then it's like more. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. Oh my gosh. Okay, we did it. We did it. All is good in Taneesha's hardcore world. Yay! Alright, that's cute. The brick doesn't spawn in these biomes, so it does. That's true. That is actually true. Alright, so this is where we're going to keep all of the warp stuff, all of the crimson stuff, and then this is where we're going to keep all of the actual nethery other things, and then we're still gonna have to do a soul sand biome and a soul sand and basalt too. So chaotic, yes. And hi, Happy Spring, welcome in, Sniper. Thanks for the follow too. Okay, awesome. Now we have to go through and figure out all of the existing blocks that need to go in here, and there is quite a few. All of the crimson stuff. Oh, red nether brick, guys. Remove the empty frame. Oh, thank you. Red nether brick. Okay. I don't know where I'm gonna put that yet. That's a problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is my very first wood in the museum. Fun fact. Sleep time. Shulker. Oh, do another shulker or what? Sniper, thanks for the follow too. Or welcome in, sorry. And Marissa, thanks for the follow. Thank you. And Medora, welcome in. Missed you on my FYP. Well, welcome back. Hopefully Minecraft is making it into your algorithm a little bit more. Okay, do I have any end rods here? I have one. I'm gonna build the little detailing with end rods and chains for the lighting around the sides, because that definitely needs to occur. There's a chance I am completely out of end rods, so what I may quickly do as well is just quickly farm up some chorus fruit. I really need a chorus fruit farm. I don't know exactly the best place of where I want to build that. But I craft up a lot of end rods. End rods are one of my most favorite sources. There's some end rods there, but do I have one? I'm gonna need some things. Always forget you can make them. Yep. Ooh, and Cilantro wants a Minecraft joke. All right, give me 1 second. And Golov, thanks for the follow. If you hold down shift and double click, oh wait, how do you see the items in the boxes so quick? Maybe just conditioning. I don't know. I kind of if I can remember what I'm looking for, I can know pretty quickly if it's gonna be in there or not. Where are you gonna put nether warts? In the fortress area, fire. That'll match better with the fortress, I think. Or because you do find them in the fortress, I feel. All right, actually I'm pretty good with that, but we definitely need to farm up some more. But that should be good to cover a little bit, and then we just need, I have one singular chorus flower. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need to get some more of those. And we need some end stone. Okay. Anyone idea for a chest room? You can follow my chest room if you want. This is the one I built. Thank you, Jo. Yeah, this is one of my chest rooms. Maybe red bricks can... Oh, that's true. I could probably put all the red nether brick stuff in that same area. That's true, I suppose. Basically, Hawkeye, I swear, the way she logs in on some things. I mean, sometimes it's I can just very quickly be like, okay, yeah, that's not in there, or that's not in there. Now, I will open and close the same chest probably 5 times before I'm like, okay, yeah, it's not in there, but... Yeah, I'm sorry. I do it very, very quickly, so I'm very sorry if that's hurting your eyes or anything as well. Yes, I do apologize for that. Okay, we're gonna start growing some of these. All right. Also happens where you hear a hidden mob and find it so quick. Most of the time, I don't find it super quick. So if you have witnessed me do it super quick, that's probably on a very good day, because most of the time, I promise, I'm so bad at that. So bad at that. I will mine out 20 blocks to find the one little hole that it's chilling in. Ooh, I reckon we can kind of block off this as well. Oh, you know what'd be cool is if we did this That's kind of cool. Like, you can't go that way. Like, you can't go and step in the exhibit, right? Yeah, you're not allowed to step in the exhibit. It looks a bit silly with that there now. Maybe I'll just do chains. It's like almost too low. But then you can just... Oh, wait, no, I can't sneak under it? A very museum. Yeah. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna do that. Maybe some, to not make it blend, like copper chains or something would be better. Have you ever thought about making a mob switch? I don't need a mob switch because I just spawn proof everywhere. Spawn proofing, in my opinion, is so much more rewarding. If I wanted a mob switch, I would play creative. I'd play on peaceful. All of my farms run as great as I need them to. Okay, so in the middle of this is where those go. Was that someone or was that an actual zombie? Because I swear I'm not about to like mine down all these walls. That was somebody. Type 1. Thank you for the 50 bits. Thank you. Blue chain for the... Yeah, maybe do orange for one side and blue for the other side. Maybe. I don't know. I'd rather it be more like official rather than like part of the exhibit. A mob switch is basically you have a bunch of mobs spawn in like one area so that it takes up the mob cap. So when you've like filled the mob cap, no other mobs can spawn in any other area. So people use them for farms and stuff if they don't want to spawn proof. But I love spawn proofing. Like personally, everyone's always like, oh, make a mob switch for my nether project, right? If I was to make a mob for my nether project, it would literally be so, like, I wouldn't have gotten to do any of the builds that I wanted to do. And that would be so sad. Like, I wouldn't have needed to make my entire perimeter. Didn't know you can put chains sideways? Yeah, you can. And they're pretty nice. And have them be like little, like a little rope or something. She has farms here. She can't have a mob switch. Yes, I do have a lot of farms here that would be affected. You gotta make sure it's a force-loaded chunk with an ender pearl chunk loader or something. Yeah, I'm not planning on ever doing a mob switch. I love spawn proofing. I think it's fun. Maybe some people don't love spawn proofing, but I actually really do. Blocking displays? Wait, what? I'm not blocking displays. Wait, what do you mean? Already thought about spawn proofing after I have already placed so many blocks in my nether highway. Oh, so like you mean you have to spawn proof that your nether highway? You could put glass over every single block. Like that's a nice quick way, I suppose. This shouldn't block any of the exhibits. Do you mean like that one up there or? The wither skeleton farm would not work with the switch on and off. The mobs would spawn out of the farm, right? And I guess that's kind of silly why everyone says I should build one there then, right? How do you spawn proof? With lighting. So just like I'm doing now, not only is this like an extra little design, but this is also adding light everywhere too. So you can spawn proof with non-spawn proof blocks or non-spawnable blocks, like slabs, stairs, glass, leaves, buttons, pressure plates, fences, fence gates. There's lots of different options, just like non-solid blocks basically. Or you can light everything up. There's a bone block the wrong way in your exhibit. Oh, that one? Do you mean that one over there? Thank you. Your iron golems spawn outside of your farm. That probably means that you haven't spawn proofed around it at Tusa. So like, as long as you spawn proof the blocks around it, the iron golem will only be able to spawn inside of your farm. At the door. Oh. The door is the... So I have multiple bone blocks the wrong way then. At my doorway. At my doorway? This doorway? Oh, thank you. It's actually just got to switch out these two. Like that. There we go. That's better. Leave it. Many great... Yeah, I hide lighting as well. Like, hiding lighting is one of my favorite things to do. For example, this entire floor right here has hidden lighting. So I just cover all that up and then I have lighting in the floor. It blends pretty nicely. Same with inside of my museum. All of these carpets have lighting underneath so that everything's lit without me having to spam 50 torches in this area, right? So that's how I hide all my lighting in here. I think you did 2 end rods. You can put buttons all around, but they are a little bit more uglier, in my opinion. I would try to be more creative with, like, how you do it. I put 2 end rods. Let's see. Gotta find the spot. I think it's good. Torch spam looks very bad. I failed my hardcore while trying to trap a zombie for an iron farm, so now I'm starting over. Gonna play with the immersive portals mod, and a mod that turns totems into undying. Oh, that you can cuddle stop. That's cute. All right, ready? Oops. I'm gonna turn on shaders, guys. I've not looked at this project yet with shaders on. By the door. Do you know Clockcraft? I used to be on Clockcraft. Behind you on the left. Guys, I do not see it. Behind you. Oh, I see it. I see it. Thank you. I see it. I see it. I see it. This is a single player world, Banza, so unfortunately you cannot join. That's not me being mean, it's just it's a single player world. A single player hardcore world. So everything you see in this world, I have built entirely myself. Okay, so that's now nice and bright. Are we ready to see what it's gonna look like? I'm nervous. I added in a lot more lighting, so this should be interesting. Okay, ready? Here's the reveal. Okay, oh my gosh. All right, ready? Okay, so as you come in... Oh, it's very bright. I love that these glow with shaders, though. It's so cool. I have another end rod in the walkway. What? I messed something up again? Do you mean, like, up above? Because I still have to remove all... You mean that? That one right there? Yeah, it's okay. I'll remove that. So this is what it looks like now. We have that tree. Nice and bright. I like it. This is also okay with shaders on. This is what the little area looks like in here. Okay, so a little bit dark, but kind of vibey. Not terrible. Why'd you leave Clockcraft? I got really busy, so I just had a lot of things on my plate. I was starting a new SMP as well. Wanted to make sure that I was giving it the time that it deserved, and didn't want to play on Clockcraft, like, never. So yeah, had to make sure I was giving it the time that it needed. It's lagging for you? Uh-oh. I'm all good here. Only issue is up here is spawnable. It looks so good, thank you. Oh, Twitch is being weird? Okay, yeah, because I haven't dropped any frames, so it's got to be a Twitch side thing. Plotcraft is on Bedrock. And hi Harrison and Michelle, thank you for the follow. How do you even start? How do I even start what? Minecraft? Or it's kind of laggy? What? TikTok's laggy as well? Maybe it's just laggy with the shaders on, but I'm getting decent frames. I don't know. Alright, well shaders are going off because so much progress since yesterday already. Thank you, Evie. I am so happy. And yes, I'm adding a soap. My plan, guys, is to get a stack of every stackable item in the game. Now, things that stack to 64, or maybe I'll have an area for like 16 stackable things as well. But yeah, it's fine for me. It's not laggy at all. I had to close out TikTok 3 times. What? We're all lagging so weird. My storage system, Wes, is the Impulse SV sorter. So this one specifically is going to be my nether themed exhibit. So I'm going to have all the different nether themed items in here. Oh, carpet's a great idea. Carpet's a really good idea. Yeah, I might do that. I might also be able to add in some shelves, like with some hidden lighting in the pillars. For that, I'm going to need a bunch more bone blocks. I do have some bones, so I'll maybe just try to make some bone meal and then a couple of bone blocks here. 15, that actually might do it. And then some pale oak shelves, I reckon. And it's raining again. Fantastic. Iracella's good. Yeah, you're... That's good, because everyone else seems to be lagging. How'd you decide to make... How big to make the museum? I didn't really. I didn't really decide how big to make it. I just started placing blocks and I looked at it and I was like, yeah, that looks good. That's how I did it. It was purely just visual. Like, I didn't plan out the size that it needed to be. I already have had to, like, mine underground because I don't think it'll be big enough overall. So, it'll be interesting. Alright. I don't know how much pale stuff I have left. Oh, did I not put the shelves in here? Do I not have a space for shelves? Uh-oh. That's not good. I feel like I added shelves. Maybe I didn't for this one. Oh, here's one of my storage systems, by the way. This just uses the Impulse SV sorter. Oh, no. Oh, there it is. Okay, so it's actually the one next to the planks and the stairs. Okay, next to the planks and the stairs. Next to the planks and the stairs. Next to the planks and the stairs. So right here is where the shelf goes. Wonderful. Alright, well, I have enough now, probably. 18's probably good. I'll grab bone blocks while I'm here. It's lagging so bad? I'm so sorry. That's really strange. Jelly, you want to play some Minecraft? It's literally still lagging. Well, I'm sorry, guys. There's nothing I can really do about it. Again, I'm not dropping any frames on, like, on my side, so it's probably just got to be a... I don't know. I don't know. Because it wouldn't be a my internet problem if, the stream's output is perfectly fine. And for some people not to be lagging is telling me that it's most definitely probably a platform issue. Alright, give me all the end rods that I desire and require. And now I gotta go get carpet. Thinking of making the Flinders Street station in Melbourne at some stage. Ooh, that's pretty good. You know what building I want to do that's like actually such a beautiful, beautiful building? Although you probably haven't been there because it's in Sydney. But the Queen Victoria building is so pretty. So, so pretty. Very, very detailed. It's crazy detailed. I like want to build that at some point. I want to build like Sydney at some point. Like I want to do the Harbour Bridge and the Opera House, and I think that'd be really cool. Centrepoint Tower, the Harbour, Queen Victoria building, maybe some like maybe some of the train stations and stuff too. Actually, Queen Victoria building technically is a train station, or it has one in it. All right, guys, sorry. There's nothing I can do about it. So it's probably just TikTok being weird. You get the flowers from those fruits by using an arrow. If it's finished growing, like if this bit turns like this, it means it's finished. Oh, wait. Yeah. Once that turns into that, it means it's finished growing, right? Or maybe not. Maybe that means it's finished growing. No, because that won't drop a flower back. I have no idea. Anyway, I usually break off these. This should still be able to keep growing, and then this should finish. Left the stream and came back and it was fine? Okay, cool. Thank you, Alex. Close the app and join back. There we go. That might help. And Scarlett, thank you for the follow too. Yeah, I'll check on it in a second and see if it like is working or not. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build this bone block up, right? And in this block right here, actually, we'll do this block. We'll put light blocks, and then we'll put shelves over the top, and that'll give it a little bright effect. Not much light, annoyingly, is able to shine through shelves. Like it's way less than trapdoors, but at least like it should be visually a bit better, I think. Okay, so we're gonna go like this. Yeah, and that'll give it a little bit of lighting. And then we can go ahead and put carpet along this entire thing. To make this spawnable. That was a really good idea, by the way, whoever suggested that. And then this section, we will do light blocks. I love how bone blocks sound as well. They're so cool. Very ASMR vibes. Then carpet. Fight warden in a new world in survival. I'm good. I don't really have any interest in fighting the warden. You're not supposed to. Did you know that, Hadzalic? Like the way that Mojang... I mean, you don't have to play the game the way that it was intended, of course, but yeah, the warden... The challenge of the warden is trying not to spawn it, not to kill it. So, like, I respect that, you know? It's an alternate challenge. Like, a lot of people are just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get on the game and, like, kill everything. That's how hard things are. Like, that's the hard part, killing every mob. No, no, no. The challenge is actually not spawning a warden. If you're going to ancient cities, you're going to Deep Dark, and you're spawning 50 wardens, you're failing the challenge. Even if you're killing all the wardens, you're failing the challenge. Because the challenge was to be quiet around them, was to not spawn them. So, yeah, if you're going spawning a bunch, I don't know. I think it's more impressive to not be spawning them at all, but yeah. Don't forget that corner block. Uh-oh, what corner block? Do you mean the one behind it? Because I don't really care. Or are you talking? Oh, that needs to be not quartz. Why is that sandstone, actually? Or why isn't that sandstone? Did I just run out of materials? Probably. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Why does this look like this, actually? Does the other side look like that? No, that can be sandstone. Yeah, exactly. You need a sneak. Like, that's the challenge. Like, I promise you, if you come into my stream and you're like, oh, I just killed 10 wardens, like, I'm not gonna be impressed. I'd be much more impressed if you came in and you're like, I just looted 10 cities and didn't spawn a single warden. I'd be like, yes, that's what you're supposed to do. There you go. Like, that's much more impressive to me. No, by the shelves. Also, I did see some hidden... There was some sandstone in here and I missed a block. Where was it? No, not in that one. In between them in the corner. Nope, not in there. One of these had sandstone. I don't know which block you're talking about. Also, I'm missing this whole row of blocks too. Yeah, here's my sandstone. Okay, I want to grab this up. Nope, can't take that. Alright. Exactly, yeah, just because you can kill everything doesn't mean you have to. So valid. Alright, yeah, this is not gonna give me enough, I'm afraid. So close, but yet so far. Also, the view from up here is pretty cool, guys. Like, that's pretty cool. I like the lava-y effect. It's looking pretty nice. Oh, geez. See, I'm just bad. I spawned a warden. Oh, yeah, I'm cooked. I didn't wake a single warden. I'm so proud of you. Good job of not spawning a single warden. I hate this noise. It stresses me out so bad. Thank you, Type 1, for the bits. Oh my goodness. Take a lot of wool. Yep. You can even just make a wool farm, have it running, you know, nearby you before you go. Stock up on a bunch of wool. Have a lot of wool with you. Make some efficiency shears, because you can insta-mine wool with efficiency 5 shears, which is amazing. And Code and Alex, thank you guys for the follows. I would never go to an ancient city in my hardcore world. I was very, very scared for a very long time, HP. Like, it took me months before I was brave enough to go into an ancient city. And the only reason I went into an ancient city was because I decided to mine the entire area above it so I could just fly in and out. Somebody did a warden sound effect, so it, like, played the noise of the warden. One didn't actually spawn, but it still freaks me out when people play when people play that. It makes my heart go. Like, the heartbeat noise freaks me out. It is. It's very traumatizing. Your bow is breaking? My bow's good. I still have 69 durability. I've had 69 durability for like a month already. So it's gonna be a while. I don't really make a new bow or heal my bow until it gets down to like 10, 15 durability before I retire it. Lol, nice. Yeah, so it's still got, I know it's like, it's not very pleasant to look at because it's so low, but it's still got, and remember it's got Unbreaking 3 on it as well. So 69 durability basically times that by 3, and that's how long it'll survive for. I don't have Mending, I have Infinity. Otherwise I would have mended it already. Smile through the trauma. My favorite is pog through the pain. Smile through the trauma, you gotta pog through the pain. That's what you gotta do. Like, I want that on a t-shirt. Alright, let's finally finish this. Oh, it's on this side. Of course it is. Emily! Emily, what the heck? Thank you for the little hand hearts and completing my gift goal. Thank you for that and for the roses as well. Oh my gosh, that's so kind. Thank you, thank you. We hit our gift goal twice today. You guys are incredible. Thank you, Emily. What the heck? Seriously, I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Okay, this should all be spawn proof now. Nothing should realistically be able to spawn. Do I want to do another set of shelves here, or do you think it's good? Let's turn on shaders. Let's see how much light is actually shining from them. Oh, I didn't finish that yet. Okay, it's very, very bare. Very, very, very bare. Now, oh, interesting. Okay, so that's gonna look like that. Oh, I need to put a block in front. Wait. Do I? Very confused. So this corner gets a little iffy. I don't know. I don't know what's happening on this one. I don't know if it's a quote. I don't really know where I first heard it, actually. I'm in an ancient city. I thought I was done for. Oh gosh. I am so sorry about that. So sorry about that. But yeah, this is how it's looking. I'm liking it. Now I know that this room is spawn proof. Also, if I walk straight, yep, I can definitely fall in the lava. Okay, just making sure. Oh man. Okay, it's fine. I'm very fitting with the nether area right now. Alright, cool. Cool. So that's good. I think back here is like... It should be spawn proof. Maybe I'll just hide a light in here. Just to be safe. Corners can be a little bit iffy. Oh. Did I remove that? Or why was that not built up? Oh, for some reason it just didn't even exist. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Just put one in here. Alright. How do you grow the nether trees? I built these. So you can bone meal this. If you bone meal this, it'll grow it, but I custom built these. But yeah, you can just bone meal either the red mushroom or the blue mushroom, and it takes a few times. Like, you'll have to bone meal it a couple times and then it should grow. Where is the girl on fire sound now? I know, right? I know. Okay, yay. I'm pretty happy with this. Alright, can I chuck that away? Grab some more of these. Now, did I put these in here already? Yep, but I don't have a stack yet. Now I do. And you just started a world. Nice, Clay. Good luck with your world. I hope it all goes smoothly. I kind of want some chests to put up here in this. Wait, does anyone know what I'm talking about? Like, where she puts the shelves, it makes that block spawn proof, but the block on the corner off from the shelves? You mean this block? What do you mean? Are you telling me to put something here? Or what? Because this would be lit up now, right? Like, this is light level 7. So this is the light shining through, so I wouldn't need to put carpet here. Is that what you're asking? Maybe, yeah, okay, yeah. So that block's all good. That is all clear. Rasmus coming in with the 600 bits. Dude, thank you so much. All right, we're going to start up another channel point prediction for that. You are seriously also so generous. What the heck? All right, what will the dispenser drop? There we go. And you managed to hit our bits goal, so we get to do another prediction. And I'm going to reset this goal. Thank you for that. All right, bits. No, that's subs. Bits. There we go. Start goal. Yeah, there we go. Zenitsu, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Thank you guys. We're really close to our follower goal on TikTok as well. So if you haven't followed already, please consider doing so. Maybe we can get to the goal before the end of stream as well. We still have a little bit, but I am doing another stream tonight. So I don't want to like push myself too hard right now. I want to make sure I can get everything done that I need to get done. Eat, take care of myself a little bit before we do the thing tonight. This is not a new farm. This is an exhibit for my nether themed items. What texture pack do you use to make lava look like wool? That would be the I don't have a smart Alec response to you, annoyingly, but yeah. Oh wait, can you not make fence gates for this? Oh, that's actually a little depressing. That's a little bit depressing. But thank you so much for asking. Oh man, yeah, I love my lava wool texture pack. It's great. It's a good time. LOT, thank you for the follow. And Faye, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. This is a cool world. Thank you, HP. I appreciate that. I've been working at it for quite some time now, so thank you. Very proud of everything that I've managed to achieve so far. All right. Let's go and get... So yeah, this is not a farm. I'm just like making a museum exhibit, you know? Wait, how do you make nether fences? Am I dumb? How did I just make those? Nether brick fences. I don't also have... Do I also have to use sticks? No. Why am... Nether brick fences? I am blanking and Oh, you need nether bricks. I don't have any nether bricks. Kidding. Alright, there we go. I did just use all my bricks though. So that might be a little bit of a problem. This reminds me of like where the blaze spawner would go or something. That'd be kind of fun. We did a little blaze spawner here, or like brought a blaze, put a blaze in a cabinet. But this is not like my mob. This is not my my creature feature. This is just my so far what I have, I suppose, from my nether. Okay, so to recap quickly what we've got so far, we have this nether themed exhibit, which has a nether fortress, a custom little lava-y themed lava pool. Some magma, some gold ingot, some gold nether ore, some quartz ore. We have a little crimson section that has all of our crimson. It's going to have a stack of all the crimson items in here. And then we have the warped exhibit, which will have a stack of all the warped items in there. Then as you move through, I have some like glowstone just in the roof. And then this will have some chests with all of my other nethery themed items in here as well. So that is the plan. I still have to do the other side. So I have to figure out the best way to kind of attach that. Oh, I also remember one other thing I need to do. I need to finish the pillars. Yes, that's what I have so far. Pillars have to go all the way down. I didn't finish all of them yet. Although I have to figure out, do I actually want to do all 4 here? Probably. I don't have a creature feature yet. That doesn't yet exist. We have the zoo, and then the creature feature will be like the hostile mobs that I want to display. So like my diamond mobs, I'll put in there. I'll put like any cool mob that I need a place to put. Billy, thanks for the follow. And Tarkarian, thank you for the follow as well. Thank goodness for jump boost. Alright. Allows me to kind of do 2 at a time, which is very, very nice. Love that fog floor. It's looking better. I was a little nervous when I first started building it, Oculus. It wasn't looking too great. If you were here yesterday, it was a little bit of a struggle, but it's now looking a lot better. It's looking a lot better. I want to make this have like a thing too. Yeah, like I want this to be nether brick as well. You mean the orange stuff? Yeah, the orange stuff. In case you're wondering what it is, I'm sure you have no idea what the orange stuff is, right? I probably didn't need to do that. Okay. It's like, wait, I think I might have put that in the wrong spot. It's okay. That's gonna go there. That's gonna go not there. Oh. That's gonna go right there. Nice. I don't love these lanterns. I feel like I've got to maybe do here. Maybe put it on like a one of these. Yeah, that looks a little bit better, I suppose. Sleep time again. Think Chase is going to have some wild parties when you're gone? No. I am worried about how much takeout he's going to eat, though, to be honest. That is my main concern. Is how much he's going to spend on takeout. You're going to have dome parties while I'm gone? Yeah, I trust he's going to behave, but it is a worry of I'm going to come back and I'm just going to get so many notifications for like Uber Eats and stuff on my phone when I'm away. It'll be like 3 a.m. my time and it would be like, Michael is on the way with your order. I'm going to be like, oh boy, here we go. Here's another one. Hello, Reagan. How's it going as well? With the kitties? Yeah. I'm sure he'll probably just like be spending a lot of time with his family, I would say. He should stream. He has streamed in the past. You guys know that? Chase used to stream. Chase used to stream before I used to stream. So maybe one day you'll get a sneaky little Cosmic Craft stream again. I don't know. He did used to stream. And he used to stream with face cam as well. He used to do face cam. Oh my goodness. And then I started streaming and then like he was worried that too many of you guys would like he liked when he had like no viewers, you know? But now he's worried because he would have viewers and because last time he streamed, dude, the dude had like a 40 average, by the way. I'm like, you're gonna get partnered because everyone in my community is so interested in like seeing him stream and stuff. Oh yeah, he would not stream in my world and he doesn't like to cook. No, actually, I think you made like ramen today, I think. He's cooking dinner today, right, Chase? And JRO, thank you for the follow. And also Caitlin, thank you for the YT sub too. Alright, so next plan is how on earth I'm going to... What I'm gonna do with this. Maybe I shall remove this wall. And we'll just make this into the basalt area. I don't know. Cosmic Craft is my husband, yes. He plays... Well, he used to play this game... You guys have probably not heard of it. It was a game called Tim? Was that what it was? It was kind of like a Pokemon knockoff game. And it was like really grindy. It kind of was like similar to, what's that game where like you run dungeons and you're looking for certain loot like in dungeons? World of Warcraft, is that what it is? Or whatever. Is it World of Warcraft, I think? And yeah, so he would play over and over trying to get like certain little Pokemon looking things. But yeah. Where did your hammer emoji go? Uh-oh. There it is. Oh, there it is. Never mind. And Benya, thanks for the follow. Listen, I'm new here. I never put that together. That's okay. A lot of people don't really know because sometimes I'll refer to him as his name. Or his other name or whatever. So sometimes people are like, wait a minute. I'm very confused right now. And that's like totally okay. I get that. It is a little bit confusing. Okay. I'm making this. I'm giving us a little bit of room here because I think this is where I'll have like basalt and stuff to make it a little soul sand area. But how do I get through to the other side? I can't have a tunnel. That would look a little strange. To have a tunnel, just like a straight through the middle there. But what's the other solution here? Do I just not be able to access it from that side ever? Or do I just cover this whole thing and we just have this be a different exhibit? I can't go under. If I go under, it's gonna be... I mean, I could go under maybe like the sides, down under. I would have to go like 40 blocks underground to get all the way under, or maybe like 20 blocks, no, maybe like 10 blocks underground to get all the way under. And if I tunneled out from the side here, like that would be the only bit that would realistically work, but then you're gonna end up like somewhere over here and then it wouldn't really be too great anyway. Like, this would just look silly if I had this be... I mean, I could have this just be missing and we go straight through here. And maybe you just walk through on the glass. TN16, hello, welcome in. Guys, we're super close to our follower goal. Oh my goodness. Wait. Oh, I did this. Wait. Oh. Okay. This is pretty cool. This is actually pretty cool. Like coming down in here and then going straight through. This is sick, actually. I like this. That makes it kind of fun. All right. Well, there's our tunnel. If I put stairs, it's gonna look like they're floating. It might look a little bit weird. I could do I could do another nether brick pillar at the very end. But I kind of like the effect of not having anything. It's kind of fun, like you're down walking through the lava or something. And then you can just jump up. Like I'm totally okay with that. I think I might make this nether brick though. Yeah, I'm gonna make like all this nether brick. I think that would probably look a little bit cooler. So 2 on this side. Yeah, 2 on this side. Wait. All of this. That would be a really sick exhibit IRL. I agree. That'd be awesome. Oops. Oops again. Okay, that's fine. Oh, okay, whatever. I am out of nether brick. It's like swimming through the lava. It's kind of fun. All right, how do I get out of here? The orange bricks have us. Oh, that's true, but it still would look like it's floating though. Oh yeah, that means it's done. The closed ones means it's done. The other ones means it's still growing. I knew I had it the opposite way. Tripping hazard, yep. Okay. And this also is gonna make this area like look cooler too. It's not just gonna be one massive slab of nether brick. Nice, Slime. Thanks for saying thank you and enjoy your gifted sub. Like, I don't mind having the step. Like, I'd be very, what's the word? Like, it's like the people that have like elevators in their house to go like what they would walk up 10 steps or something. Now, if you have like, you know, if your legs don't work or you have a disability or something, or you're like elderly or whatever, then that's totally fine. But I'm talking about like the super rich people that don't want to walk up 10 stairs and they have an elevator. That's kind of like what I would feel like by adding a step right here. Like, I can step up a step, guys. I think we're good. I think we can jump up 1 block. It shouldn't be the end of the world, I hope. Like, we have to have a step, you know? Alright, this looks a little bit better. Would lava go on? Would the red go under here? Someone takes a private jet to go to a football game. Yep, something a little bit like that. That's true. There are certain celebrities that will use a lot of resources to fly very close destinations that would only take a tiny bit of time to get to. This room is my nether themed museum exhibit. So this is my nether themed museum exhibit. This is just how you're going to get to this side, which is going to be for the, what's it called? This is for the basalt and soul sand area. So I'll have like lots of different areas in here, which should be really fun. Oh. So these two need to be bricks, right? It's going to look weird from the outside. I think the middle, yeah, the middle does stay, but I don't even know where the middle is right now. Taylor Swift, there you go. Yeah, that's true. Alright. I'm just gonna get rid of all of it and then we can put it back. Probably a lot easier to put it back than just be like nitpicky with it. We all know it's a... I just know I have some Taylor Swift fans in here, okay? So I don't want to like break any hearts. Yep, Nessa knows. Candle? A candle, what do you mean? Your world is very impressive, thank you. Yeah, so it's part of my new exhibit that I'm building, and actually for like 2 streams, I'm so happy with the progress. Like, old Taneesha, you could have never caught me doing this in 2 streams, like absolutely not. Now, when I turn off shaders, this area, yeah, might not look as cool, but it's still alright. I've never seen them, Alex, so I'm not totally sure. Okay, so we have... Where is the center? Here's the center. So it'd be like these 2 blocks, I think. So it doesn't go 3 wide, or it does go 3 wide? I have no idea. First time my totem got... Oh, triggered in my hardcore world today. I really thought it was it. What did you have the totem pop... Or what did you... This is not centered at all. What did you have the totem pop from? This is the center. Just 2, I think. Yeah, I kind of made that mistake. Alright, let's go back through here. I love your world. Thank you, Alex. I'm glad I got to finally use some of my nether brick. You know how much nether brick I've had for ages and I've like never been able to do anything with it? It's been fun creating this, I will admit. Okay, so it is just 2 for this, right? Yes. No, it's 3. Yeah, it is 2. Alright. So I did mess up that one on the other side there. Yes, we've escaped the double carpet. Yep, pretty nice, hey. What do you do when you run out of ideas? I have never ran out of ideas. I don't mean to say that to be like mean or anything. Like, oh, well, I've never run out of ideas. No. I have so many goals. I have so many goals in this world of things to do, like big projects that I can always be working on. This project, for example, is one of those. This is a project that I started. Is this centered? Okay, yes. It's like it looks weird. Okay. I started this years ago, this museum, back in 2023, I think. And every now and again, when I kind of, not really that I don't have any other things to do, but every now and again, I will work on other things, or need to like finish up other things. So this project, I'm adding a new museum exhibit to a massive museum project where I'm trying to collect a stack of every item in the game. So yeah, this is just one of those. I've done other exhibits. Not only do I have to build the exhibit itself, but then I have to actually collect all the items that I need for it. I have to theme the area to look really, really cool. So if you just have like some bigger projects that you can always go back to, always work on from time to time, that's what I really recommend in order just to like always have like a side task of something that you want to do. That's what I recommend. All right, now I got to build this up as well. Okay. Now underneath this, we've got to do the orange. Well, all the colors. Netherrack, netherrack, red. Orange, 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 and nether brick. All right, there it is. There is our finished fortress. I was just like so many things. That is really scary when you're getting like ganged up on by so many different mobs. Absolutely. Don't be weird, Louis. Said something about Taylor Swift in my therapist's office and she had a Swiftie sign up the next time I went. Oh my gosh. She's like, I support you. Yeah. That's actually kind of great. Like, honestly, I love that though. I love that she's like hearing you, you know? But it's funny that you just said like one thing.
Give me the rundown of everything I've missed in like the last 3 weeks,
Oh.
please. Also, will you be in the Naked and Afraid event, Taneesha?
No, I will not be in the Naked and Afraid event. Thank you so much for asking. Thank you, thank you. But hi, King, welcome in. Thank you for the 20 bits. And Alan, no worries, dude. No worries. I've just been working on... Okay, I'll give you a little talking, all right, about this project anyway. So, inside of my museum, right here, is a new exhibit that I have built. This is my nether-themed exhibit. So... right here, we're going to have all the crimson stuff. Right here, we're going to have all the warp stuff. Built these little custom trees. Then up here, I built a little mini nether fortress. And this is where all of the other nethery themed things are going to go. All the nether brick, red nether brick, all of this. So this is where this stuff is. And then, when we head down under here... I just made this little tunnel. It actually worked out, thankfully, without me needing to build anything in it. This is where like a basalt delta and little soul sand valley is gonna go. So yeah, brand new museum exhibit. This is a pretty big one. I'll show you what it looks like with shaders on too. The shaders with the foggy glass looks pretty awesome. But here's like a little okay, that just scared me. Here's a little overview of the space. I'm pretty happy with it. I think it came out nice. It's all lit up. It's all spawn proof now too. And yeah, this is how it looks. So I'm really happy with this one. And it only took 2 streams, which I am stoked about. But let me give you another little tour of something else that I did. So another thing that we worked on recently was in the nether. So I can probably go there. Thank you for the 100 bits, Type 1. Thank you, thank you. Do you get covered? No. TikTok doesn't just like, well, actually TikTok does pay you for lives, weirdly. TikTok has this like program where if you like stream a certain amount of hours, if you reach a certain amount of goals, you get like, it like adds money. It's only a couple dollars, but like if you're streaming every day, it definitely adds up. And like you wouldn't catch another platform doing that. So it's kind of nice. TikTok, it does these like live incentive bonuses as well. Casual, thank you for the follow. So that's pretty nice. But mostly it's like viewer funded, Camden. Mario, thanks for the follow as well. But yeah, even if you can't like financially support the stream, sharing the stream, liking the stream, I'm not totally sure what that means. No, you don't get money for that. Wait, what? I don't think that makes sense. What else? Yeah, sharing, liking, commenting, that really helps push the stream out to more people as well, which can just help growth in general. Casual and made of sparkles, thank you guys for the follows. All right, I do have to heal my elytra up slightly. All right, I'm gonna need some things to trade. Lurker comment, hi Dumbo, welcome in. Do you make any money off of Twitch? I do, Bales. Twitch is my main form of income. If I didn't have Twitch and I didn't have you guys' support on Twitch, I'd be pretty cooked. So thank you everybody for being so supportive on the Purple app. Yeah, that I actually only used to stream on Twitch. Like the TikTok thing was recent, and even like YouTube was recent as well. What? You don't get covered income? No, you don't get, the government doesn't give you money to stream. What are you saying? Are you asking if I'm like on unemployment or something? I can't get unemployment even if I wanted. 1, I make too much money. 2, I am not an American citizen, so I can't do that. This took about 6 years to make. Everything that you see took over the course of almost 6 years. I've got Cairo in the first hour. Wait, in it like an hour for the first time in like a month, and then I'm heading north. Oh, nice. Nice, King. All right, you ready? I'm going out of my way right now to give you a tour. So hang on in. Where are you from? I'm from Australia. All right, you ready? I did some pretty fun projects. Like, I'm actually super proud of myself, right? I'm gonna show you the nether. Actually, I'm not. I'm not gonna bother go to the nether. I did a really cool interior in my nether. It's like a red and black theme, which you would probably like, actually. It's like a fun, it's a cool interior. But I'm gonna show you my end. The biggest change that was made recently was in my end. Be prepared for some awesomeness right now, okay? Be prepared. All right, ready? So, my new and improved end project. Here it is. As you can see, lots of changes. Biggest change, there is no Endermen anywhere, okay? I fixed the teleporting. I did not rebuild the dome, but I fixed the teleporting. And this is not all, right? This is just the beginning, okay? So here's the new and improved little area. I can now access this portal. I have a beautiful, beautiful Enderman farm here. Okay, beautiful Enderman farm. Storage built in. Prediction. Snow magma, you know, winter dome, end dome, or nether dome. A little smelting area. That's not it. You ready? And then when you head down, this is the best feature. A wither killing chamber, and it's so cute. And then I can just run back here. I spawn a wither. I have materials to do it. I killed 40 withers last stream, or not last stream, stream before last stream. And then I just kill my withers. I also moved the trash can down for all the pearls, which are still burning, by the way. I moved down all of that. Shouldn't still be burning. There's still ender pearls in there, maybe. But yeah, so the wither killing chamber was definitely the best addition by far. And this is so much safer. Now when I kill all my endermen, there's none that teleport out anywhere. So that was like the last 3 or 4 streams I was working on this, and it was a pain in the butt because like I had to double carpet everything. I had to waterlog everything. It was a pain. It was a pain. So I tried my best to do what I could. All this had to be double carpeted, so it looks a little silly. But it's now teleport proof, which I am so happy about as well. The withers would not, they do not blow things up. I was worried about it. I was really worried. Enderman screaming, yep. And thank you, Sebas. And also we hit our follower goal. Let's go. Thank you guys. Proud of you for finally fixing this. I know. Kind of on my to-do list was fixing some of the things that needed to be fixed up. So, like my empty nether resort and my enderman farm and all of this. I did almost die, okay? I almost died. Chloe, thank you for the roses and the heart me, and Alex, thank you for the heart me too. What happened was as you can see, I have little decorations in these shelves, right? I had an ender pearl in my hand. I don't use schematics, beast. Everything's built by hand, completely in survival mode. I don't even plan stuff on creative. It all just is, I just place things down and hope for the best. If they don't work, I break them, I try again. But yeah, so I had an ender pearl and I went to place it on the shelf, but instead of placing it on the shelf, I threw it into the chamber. And thank goodness I glitched like on the corner of this block, so it put me like right here, basically, like right here. It could have been so bad. Can you demonstrate now? No. I think what I would have quickly done is just like mined out the honey. And then, yeah, but if I had a look, excuse the heck me. How did you just, hang on. Where did you just spawn, actually? I think I'm missing there we go. I'm like, I am missing a block. Okay, cool. Let me go get a leaf block, if I have any. Why do most people build Enderman because you have to build it over the void if you don't want Enderman to teleport anywhere. Or otherwise you have to spawn proof every single block within a 32 radius or 64 radius. Well, 32 on every direction from your farm. So yeah, that's why a lot of people will build it over in the void. I actually had one. Where is it? This one. This was my original Enderman farm. It was all the way out here. So it was out in the void because you don't get any other spawns, right? They only spawn in the farm and they can't teleport anywhere else. So efficiency, unless you want to do a project like this where you are waterlogging every single block in your entire island, like I had to do, that took me multiple days, and upwards of probably 50 hours. Yeah, a lot of people won't bother with that. They'll just build it out in the end. Best strat, I'm thinking chorus fruit. Well, I didn't have chorus fruit on me. So I would have had to, like, best strat is most players are not going to have chorus fruit on them if they get stuck in their enderman chamber. So either I would have thrown another pearl to get myself out, assuming I had another pearl. I don't know if I had any on me at the time. You guys will have to check the clip to see. But yeah, it would be like, it's tough. It would be tough. I would probably just mine out. I would panic and mine, or panic and try to fly. Yeah, I would maybe like recreate it and see like what my best option is, because this is open at the ceiling. So I probably would have just flown out, like just looked up and, but the thing is there were so many mobs around, I probably wouldn't have been able to fly. I would have kept like hitting an enderman, you know, every time I would try to fly. So I would try my best probably to do that. I'm definitely like a fighter. What is it? Flee or, what is it? Free or fly or whatever. Do the endermen die from mob cramming eventually? Yes, they will start dying from entity cramming. I try to kill them before that happens. But yeah. You flooded the end island? Yes, so you can just waterlog everything or have water because they can't teleport to water. That's a good option as well. So yeah, you do have options. Did I not just pick up? I swear I picked up one of these. I don't know what just happened to it. All right, let's do that. Now that's all good. That wasn't clear for a second there. Or you can just like put a, you know, if everything's, if you're building like interiors or whatever, as long as everything is less than 3 blocks, they can't teleport either. I put the leaf in my end chest. Thank you. But yeah, like this is pretty crazy for XP. It's not, I would say, my main source of XP. I get a lot of my XP from my, just villager trading. And chunk base is cheating if you think it's cheating. If you're playing on a world where like you don't want to use chunk base, or you are playing on a server where chunk base is banned, then, you know, then it might, thank you. I put the wrong thing back in there. It's green, it looks the same. Personally, I don't use chunk base because I feel like it takes the fun out of it. But if you're someone who has a limited amount of time and you have 2 hours to play Minecraft and you want to loot an ancient city, and you're going to spend 15 hours flying around trying to find an ancient city, then chunk base would be probably a good option for somebody who has that kind of limited time. If you are okay with spoiling it for yourself. Chunk base is like a website. I talk about it a lot in a lot of my like videos. I did a video that was 10. Hang on, let me do !MC websites. I did a video on the top 10 websites that can like help you in Minecraft. It is in that video, so if you want to check out that link, feel free. I talk about chunk base on there, but chunk base, like, you put in your seed, so you do /seed, you get your seed, you post that into the website, and you can find out where all the structures are, or like kind of where your spawn is, where your stronghold is, any structures, any biomes. So yeah, just things like that. Like if you're looking for a certain structure or you're looking for a certain biome. Like I know a lot of players who won't even start building until they find a particular biome that they want. Just say like they want to build in a cherry blossom biome. If you're spending the whole first 100 days of your world just trying to find a cherry blossom biome, like that's not very fun, you know? Like if you're someone who only can play Minecraft for a limited time every day, like I don't want people to waste their time doing that. Like if you're okay with looking it up, then go for it. Like I'm not gonna shame anyone who does it like that. But yeah. Chunk base was only for slime chunks. I do not. I've never really used it, so I don't know too much about it, but I do talk about it in a lot of my tutorial videos because I always have that as an option. You know, I'm always like, okay, here's how to find this specific structure, just say a trowel chamber. But if you're open to it, you can also look on this website, put in your seed, and that's going to show you where the closest one is. So yeah, that is an option for you. You don't have to use it, obviously. It's not a requirement. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do. But for me personally, I don't like, I have the time to play and like look for things. Like I probably spent what 10 plus hours searching for an ancient city that I was supposed to do for like a goal, and I still didn't find one in that amount of time. So like that, for that reason, like that kind of sucks. But it's not the end of the world. Like it'll be fine. I gotta find my barrel because I have the time to be able just to look around and do that. Do I not have a barrel? I remember I brought a barrel. Yeah, I don't have it. Okay, well, maybe I'll just use a shotgun. Do one of those. No, not one of those. Actually, I don't want to do that. I want to do a... maybe a chest. I don't know. Would rather find a woodland mansion without chunk base or a map as it takes away the fun. Yeah, and it's totally up to you. It's kind of the same as, yeah, buying a structure map in game, right? You can choose to do that if you want to find where the closest one is, or you can go look for one. It's totally your choice. Brooks, thank you for the follow. What's the best loot you can get from trial chambers? Trial chambers, probably heavy cores. If you do ominous vaults, heavy cores are used to make the mace weapon. So if you've seen a mace, you can only get the heavy core to make this item from an ominous vault in a trial chamber. So I would say that's pretty good. You can get enchanted golden apples from trial chambers. You can get you can only get windburst, I think, from that as well, from like the windburst book. You can also only get specific banner patterns and pottery shards from ominous or not ominous, from or you can get a music disc there as well. So there's a couple of like unique items that you can only get from there. Do I have any in here? Yeah, the Guster pottery shard and the Flow pottery shard you can only obtain from trial chambers. And also a couple armor trims, I think. Maybe 2 armor trims. Oh no, Tiffany's, that sucks. I am so sorry. I feel so bad that you have a migraine. Migraines are actually the worst. Yes, please go take care of yourself. Thank you for hanging out still. All right, here we go, guys. Is it going to be beanie or cake? 3, 2, 1. It is cake. If you said cake, you are correct. My favorite structure is probably a trial chamber. Like, I love trial chambers. Trial chambers are fun. They're fun to raid. They're fun to loot. You get so much items. You get so much copper from trial chambers. Like, I would probably say trial chambers, actually. That might be number 1 for me. Dylan, thank you for the follow, and Bo, thank you for the follow as well. I gotta reset my follower goal. You are smashing it. Absolutely smashing it. We'll do this. I don't think we'll hit this next one because I'm not going to be live for crazy too much longer. Next Hermitcraft member. Guys, the amount of like Hermitcraft messages I get, like it means a lot, because if you guys think like at any way like I have the potential to ever like be on a server like that, is really heartwarming, so thank you. But secondly, it's like, I don't know, man. I don't know if it'll ever happen, right? It's like just one of those things. You just keep on keeping on, and whatever happens, happens. But that would be amazing. My most hated structure. Bastions, maybe? Bastions in terms of like sheer scaredness and difficulty. I would maybe say, yeah, but yeah, bastions. You can get, see, that's what sucks. You can get a lot of good things from bastions too. Like, yeah, you can get a lot of good things from bastions. I'm just not brave enough for bastions. Like, they freak me out. There's too much unknowns that can happen in bastions. I don't know. I'm sure you can play it really safe, but yeah, I don't know. Kind of freaks me out a little bit. All right, so if I break this, how many are gonna break off? Okay, more than one. Okay, good. Bastions are in the nether. They're like the blackstone structures in the nether, Polly. Anything nether related is terrifying. I agree. I really agree. And thank you, Dreams, for the follow as well. Love that I've yet to find one myself, but watch when you rated one for the copper update. Yes. Hey, I hope you can find one, because if you're ever in need of copper or any, like, I don't know, cool like little armor trim or pottery shard or something, then I hope you find one, because there is definitely some goodies in there, which I love. Alright, I'm just gonna replace these. Basically, I would love just to have some of those, and additionally, I'm gonna go ahead and mine all of this out. Alright. Just because, yeah, I clearly am in need of some more wood. No worries, King. Sounds good. Yeah, I kind of showed you the majority of things that I did, so hope you enjoyed the tour. Very proud of everything that I did get done, of course. What you really hate is the hoglins. Hoglins are pretty bad too, but the worst thing in bastions are brutes. Brutes attack you even if you're wearing gold. They'll attack you like on sight for no reason at all. It's quite rude if you ask me. So yeah, that's like one thing that definitely sucks about bastions is like a lot of people are like, oh my gosh, I'm completely safe. I'm wearing gold. No piglins are gonna attack me. Yeah, those brutes are on a different level. They will attack you on sight. Brute versus my boat. That's true. I suppose you can put a brute in a boat, but I would like to prefer like not to get close to those things at all. My favorite multiplayer game? Probably Fortnite or like a board game. Like Wingspan or Ticket to Ride or something. Like digital board game. Or Bloons maybe. So, any of those. Or Minecraft, I suppose. Minecraft is a great multiplayer game. I just don't play a lot of multiplayer Minecraft. Okay. I got some spare materials. I love how that didn't really give me too many things. Oh no. I'm gonna put this in my smelter. But spawn chunks don't even work anymore. So my auto smelter is not even gonna work, dude. Minecraft changing new update numbers? What do you mean? Like, what's the next? Is the next update gonna be 1.22 or what do you mean? Alright, I'm gonna smelt my chorus fruit. I have a lot of things here that need to go away. Oh my gosh. So many random things in here. Can I like... Okay, I have one shulker box. Also, no endermen here. We thought it might have been an issue with them being able to teleport to the bedrock, but it looks like we're all good. I don't know how, like, a lot of those endermen got here. I think it was just, like, in the process of the situation. Like, when I was first spawn-proofing it and teleport-proofing it, but it's all good now. Oh my. Report. There you go. Hide user. There you go. Put user in timeout. And... Can I ban? Remove. Oh, wait. Oops. Remove. Remove. Okay, there we go. Caught. Yeah. I need some YouTube mods, apparently. Never needed them until right this second. Yeah, I use fabric and sodium. Oh boy. I use fabric, sodium, flashback, zoomify, continuity, sodium extra, sodium options, and fast chest. Crack in the whip. Oh yeah. People are weird, man. She banned James for no reason. Oh, I think I just deleted one of the messages. That's all. Yeah, I didn't ban anybody. I just deleted the message, but thank you. You most likely need to be probably banned as well. Alright, cool. Let's take stone. I made a lot of smooth stone. Savage Queen, their kid was on the keyboard. I was like, it's gotta be a pet. Like, I thought for sure it was gonna be a cat walking on the keyboard or something. I have been to an ocean monument. Yes, I actually transformed an ocean monument. Are you excited for Minecraft 2? Minecraft 2 does not exist. Do you mean the Minecraft movie? The second Minecraft movie? Or do you mean like the game? Have you ever thought about doing Clockcraft? Harley, I was already a part of Clockcraft. I already used to play on there. How do we lock down YouTube? It's set to sub only and there's a timer, so I think like it shouldn't be bad. It's already like, I don't know what else I can do on there. Yeah, like it's already got do, do. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, Taneesha, how do we lock down YouTube? Oh, stop it, Taneesha Elf. No mod things we can do? I don't know. I don't know. Probably? Let me press edit. I could probably just like turn off comments maybe? Yeah. I could just turn off. Oh, okay. Yeah. Alright. Comments off. There we go. There we go. No one's allowed to comment. I don't know, man. I don't know. There we go. I turned off comments. Maybe that'll work. I actually don't know. Because can anyone still chat? Let me know if you can still chat. Let me know if you can still chat. Thought it was a cat. I suppose a 4-year-old and cat kind of have the same energy. Yep. Yep. Oh, can I chat? Okay. Don't turn off. Oh, God. All right. Let's see. Yeah, it's so weird. All right. There we go. Oh, there we go. Okay. Perfect. That should be good now. Okay. I just have to do it through my edit thing. Yeah, it's now 20 minutes. Subscribers. At least that'll hopefully stop an influx. Temporarily, we'll see. I literally turned off comments. I don't know why that didn't do anything. Maybe it's comments like on the VOD, maybe? Probably comments on the VOD, I reckon. That turned off. Oh yeah, definitely. Comments on. There we go. Okay, now we're good. Guessing video. Yeah, there would be like video comments after the fact. Yep. Cosmo has a straw. Okay, there we go. Can you mod my Taneesha Elf? Is that a good idea? Yes, I can. There you go, Bill. Oh wait, is Oscar a mod here too? No. Okay, Oscar's a mod now. There you go. Okay, cool. Probably have to turn off the live, what is it? The live chat on the VOD. Probably need to turn that off. Do you use shaders? I do sometimes. I don't really play with shaders on though, but it looks really, I do like my overworld. My overworld looks very pretty with shaders on. I knew they were going to stop. Yeah. That means they're all subscribed though, which is crazy. Because you have to be subscribed in order to chat and stuff, which means like they've gone and subscribed on multiple channels, or it's just a group of lame friends who have nothing better to do with their life, which is very embarrassing and very sad in my opinion. Like, very sad, but anyway. Live your life how you want to live, I suppose. Okay, bam, 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 bam. What day are we on? Oh, we hit 21,600 days. Let's go. Another 100 days complete. Not me going to look at how YT moderation tools work. I mean, I don't even know how they work. What, BA? I'm in the middle of something here, dude. Make everything better on Minecraft.net. Okay, I still don't really know what that means. Like changing numbers, I'm not totally sure. I'll show you the nether room. I have to move everything from there, but it's looking pretty good. Rasmus, thank you for the GG and the rose as well on the TikTok side. Look at you, your very first gift here. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Unless there's a mod view that I'm missing. Yeah, I'm not totally sure. Let me see if you are a... Yeah, you're a moderator. I reckon... It might need to be through... Because, like, on my side, I can see... I can turn off the live chat. I can turn off... I can put it to anyone or subscribers or members. I can turn off reactions. So that's, like... Maybe it... There's no way it all has to be done on my side, though. Yeah, so here's what it looks like. I have better things to do, but I don't really want to do those things. Yeah. That's what the trolls say, Polly. All right, so this is what it looks like. Ready? We got the nether, whatever this is. This again as well. I learn all the things. Thank you. Your first time here on TikTok, well, welcome in to this side as well. So we have the nether fortress. We have this section where this is my warped exhibit, where I'm going to get a stack of all the warped things, a stack of all the crimson things, obviously not done yet. And then when you come up here, I'm going to have all of my nethery things right here. I just got to make some barrels for that, which I keep forgetting. And then, not only that, I've added a walkway through here, which I was a little hesitant to do because I wasn't sure how doable this would be, but I'm just going to have it like you're walking kind of through the lava here, I suppose. And this is going to be where the soul sand area is and the basalt delta area is as well. Yeah, and then everything's been lit up. Thank you, Nose. Everything's been lit up. Added some lighting with some shelves behind there too. And yeah, it's looking good, I think. Definitely came a long way. At the beginning of stream, I was nervous. I wasn't totally sure how this area was gonna look, but it's definitely shaping up. But yeah, hope you guys like it. Okie dokie. Next on the agenda, after we finish that, I still have to do the other biomes for it, but Beanie Boulevard needs some work as well. Needs a lot of work. And Beanie Boulevard Bay, which is going to be right here too. I'm going to like reshape all this and actually make this a nice area, which I'm excited for. My next project is, well, finishing still the museum. Museum's still not done yet. So I still got to do the museum. But I'm gonna do the probably Beanie Boulevard, and then I'll also be popping back into my other project, the my witch farm as well. I'm gonna be starting I think I've decided I'm gonna do the swamp area. So Shrek swamp area, also heavily inspired by Crash Bandicoot. It's gonna be inspired by Crash Bandicoot. Maybe some Princess and the Frog, maybe Pirates of the Caribbean. I think it's it might be Black Pillar, it might be Dead Man's Chest, one of them. There's like a witch and she has, or like a pirate witch or whatever, and she has like a swamp little hut, and I'm gonna build that. And I'm also gonna build some things from the Crash Bandicoot Bayou map as well, or some of those levels. Mods on that side can't do much. Mute or block people, that's about it. Yeah, okay, that's a problem then. Tia, yeah, I think that's it. Or Calypso, yeah, I actually don't know. But anyway, I feel like maybe that's correct. I don't know. But yeah, I'm planning on doing some things, and it's gonna be pretty cool. And I'm gonna do a swampy area. And here, let me show you like a picture. Actually, I'm gonna see if I can find one. Crash Bandicoot swamp level. It's in like the new one. Crash Bandicoot swamp level. Okay, hang on. Oh yeah, here's a good one. Okay, so I kind of want to build this. Oh, this is a terrible image. It's very blurry. Okay, well, wait, it's not blurry though. It's only blurry when oh, there we go. That was so weird. It like wasn't letting me. But this is gonna be, it's gonna be this vibe. So think like a river running through, hanging bridges going through, little shortcuts being made with hanging bridges. Very, very, very excited for this. So like this is gonna be the vibe for the Shrek swamp area. We'll also have Shrek swamp like as well, like his little house. Build a jail? I don't really want to build a jail. I don't really have any reason to do that. I did build a pirate jail already though. I would like to show the TikTok side, but I can't. It's gonna work? There we go. Yeah, so this is the vibe. This is a Crash Bandicoot level, one of the levels that I would love to base it on for the project. So yeah, pretty excited for that. There's another one as well. That is really cool. It's the one that's like sideways. You're going sideways. I think it's like Bayou something. Run it by you. There's always like, there's really creative punny names. I love it. There's one where you're like going sideways and you're jumping on, oh yeah, this one. So kind of things like these, like this. I'm very excited. Very, very excited. So it'll be very swampy. There's going to be a moss farm in that area, like a regular moss farm. I've done a pale moss farm. There's going to be a regular moss farm. And yeah, I think we can have a lot of fun with this. So this is what's inspiring one of my new projects too. Hi Mel, welcome in. Looks really cool. Yeah, I hope it's going to be. Crash Bandicoot, Slippery Slopes, or the bridge one killed me. We tried all night to beat those levels. Wait, Slippery Slopes? Crash Bandicoot, Slippery Slopes. I have not finished this game. Oh, Slippery Slope? Slippery Slope? Oh, wait, I remember that level. The castle one where you have to, yes, and you miss and you fall all the way back down to the start again. Are you talking about that one? The castle one? That's a hard level actually. I don't know if I've finished that. Maybe I'm like stuck on that as well. Because yeah, I have not finished the game yet. Crash Bandicoot was my childhood. I take a lot of inspiration for this world from Crash Bandicoot. So yeah, that's gonna be like the next bigger project is I'm gonna be starting my swampy area in there. You could build a pillager jail. Well, I've already built a not for pillagers, but a pirate. Well, yeah, pirate pillager jail kinda. That's what I have, like my little, well, pirate villages, regular villager pirate area. So I did do that, and I love that build. You love that game too. It's a good one. How do you figure out how you want to sort your storage room? I do a lot of my storage based on categories. So this one right here is for all of my stone. So any stone materials, stone variants, even like gravel and stuff I have in here as well. But yeah, any stone related things I have an order sorter for. And then like another area has all my wood, all my natural items, all my extra items, all my mob drops, end themed things, prismarine themed things, like all of my mushrooms and mud and yeah, any like natural blocks. And then like I have one for all of the ores as well. So this is just where I put all of my ores and those will get sorted as well. So yeah, I just categorize them based on what I feel I grab together or like I'm putting in certain storages, and sometimes I'll add things or take away things based on if I'm like looking in the same place for something repetitively and it's in a different storage room, I will figure that out. So it's kind of like a as I go type of thing, I feel. I like that one Crash game where you teamed up with the evil guy. Cortex Strikes Back? Well, that's the second one. Or teamed up with the evil guy. I don't know what I'm thinking of like teaming up with the evil guy. Sonic? My favorite Crash levels were the ones where you rode an animal. The polar bear ones were so good. What were those levels called? Bear Down, I think. Bear Down, and I just love all the names. They're so punny. Like all the level names in Crash Bandicoot are like fantastic puns. It's great. Oh, look at all this gravel. Oh, amazing. I always need gravel. This is great. Okay. Doing a little bit of stocking up now too. Just whilst I have a wee bit of time left. Oh, and there's some chests. Hang on. I'm gonna take these chests to the museum. Bear It and Bear Down. Yeah, good levels. Those were good. And there was like, I knew the hidden little bits. If you finished one of the levels, you could turn backwards and jump on the icebergs and it took you to a hidden level. And I think in the other one, if you didn't jump on the bear, yes, in the middle of the second level, it takes you off the bear and you do like a little bit of a little area. If you don't jump back on the bear and you do another little jump situation, you can find another secret level. I love those. Those are so fun. We got this, Chase Animations. All right, let me put this in this storage room, I think. Yeah, this can all go in here. Unbearable. Yes, Unbearable. I love all the names. It's so fun. It's so fun, the little creative funny names they come up with. And then like all the eel ones, the electricity, like eel-y ones. Yeah, they're so good. The hidden levels were so good. I loved Crash games. I always tried to like 100% those games, and it was so hard. Like to get all the hidden gems, to get all the boxes in every single level. Like it was hard. So hard. What shader is that? These are complementary reimagined shaders. Okay, so that'll be like temporary for some stuff. Oh, complimentary Unbound, actually. Kidding. I did play Ratchet and Clank. I loved Ratchet and Clank. Nuts and Bolts and Locked and Loaded. I think Locked and Loaded was probably my favorite. Yeah, Nuts and Bolts, Locked and Loaded. I also had like Clank. I had like a PSP game that was Clank. It was like mostly Clank's game. I've never rage quit a game until I played Crash. I just remember nights. Like, I would stay awake so late at night with my mom playing Crash Bandicoot. I would just fall asleep on a beanbag in the living room while she was trying to finish the really hard levels, because I couldn't do some of the hard levels. And she would do all the hard levels. And I would, yeah, I would just fall asleep on the beanbag next to it. Probably it was like midnight, super late, and then I would eventually, you know, go to bed. But yeah, good times, man. Crash Bandicoot was great. Sly. I think I did. I have heard of that. I think I did play that at some point. Alright, is that gonna get taken? Yep, good. Ow. 1996, I feel old for playing this game. Yeah, I was literally like in kindergarten playing Crash Bandicoot. It was one of the first video games I was like really addicted to. I think that's where a lot of my like collection, like, because I love games where you have to collect different things and do all of that. Like, that's one of my favorite games to play. I had it on PlayStation 1. Yep, that was the very first console that I had, that I played. Yeah, Crash Bandicoot was like one of those first games for me where I wanted to collect everything. I wanted to get 100% on the game by collecting every single little gem and getting all the boxes to get the white gem, and then all of that. Like, that's kind of where it all started for me. I did play some other games too, which kind of helped with that. Like the Monsters Inc. game also had like a lot of collection-y things you had to get. And one of my favorites, the Stuart Little game. If you guys had Stuart Little, I think it might have been the second one actually even. It might have been Stuart Little too, but you had to like run around in the city. You were like in the sewers at one point. There was like these bird levels. You were in like a backyard at some point. Stuart Little PS2, oh, PS1. Was it Stuart Little 1 or Stuart Little 2? It was Stuart Little 2. Yes, and you were tiny and you had to collect all these different things. And it was great. It was a great game. Same with, you know what other game really did it for me? Toy Story 2. The Toy Story 2 game, amazing. Actually amazing. Toy Story 2 also had a lot of little things you had to go and collect. I remember pretending to be sick so I could lay in bed and play Spyro. Spyro was good as well. I did have the Spyro games. I did buy the remastered ones as well on PC. During a Steam sale. Oh wait, where do I want to put these? I suppose I want to put these in my house, don't I? I know where I'm going. I'm going to the parrot area. But Spyro was good too. Spyro also, you could collect a lot of things. But I definitely was more of a Crash Bandicoot girly. I liked Crash and Spyro. There was a Ratatouille game. A bit like that Stuart Little one. I don't think I played a Ratatouille game. Okay, so do I have... I have this one. I don't have this one in here. Oh my goodness. All right, there we go. I'll put that right there. Good thing I added that. I was missing it. I've almost gotten all the music discs, guys. We are close. I have so many spare totems as well. I don't know what to do with all this stuff. Maybe totems can come over here. I have more music discs over here. Oh, holy moly. Yeah, this be crazy.
All the music discs. That's a new record.
That was a good one. Thank you for the 20 bits. I don't think I played Toy Story 3, no. I also played this other, like, Toy Story. I think it was, like, Toy Story Mania or something. It was very much like, carnival games. Like, it was a bunch of, like, little carnival-y games, like Toy Story Mania. I did not play Animal Crossing, at least not the new one. I played Animal Crossing on my Nintendo DS many years ago, but not the one on the Switch. Taneesha needs to pop more totems. I know. I need to pop totems so I can use them. So I can use up all the ones that I have. Or I could just burn them. Oh yeah, Sonic and well, Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. So good. Such a good game as well. Or a couple good games. I had both the winter version and the summer version. Summer Olympic Games and Winter Olympic Games. I think I preferred the winter one. Or maybe it was summer. It was the one that had the trampolining and the swimming. Those were my two favorite ones. Or favorite events. Was the swimming and the trampolining. Oh yeah, any like Mario game on the Wii was top tier. Yep. This all really needs to be cleaned out. I could go trade my stone too. That might not be a bad idea. No idea how Blackstone ended up in here, like where I possibly would have gotten Blackstone from. What is your favorite music disc? I don't know. Every time I listen to all the music discs, I forget which one I like. Like, I can never remember which one it is that's my favorite. I'm so terrible for that. I know, right? I always wish, like, I could go back and experience all those games, like, again. It's just so nostalgic. But, like, I'm trying to recreate a lot of that in my Minecraft world, you know? I'm kind of, like, not reliving, but, like, saving those memories by building things that are inspired by things in my hardcore world. Like my skeleton farm area is inspired by, in Kingdom Hearts, the Hercules underworld area. That's what that was based on. And like, I don't know, it just like kind of gets those memories going, I feel. I'm also probably going to do, in the very first Kingdom Hearts, you guys, you know how you spawn, if you've ever played, you spawn on this like little tropical island, or after the cutscene, you're on this like tropical island. And you have to do these little challenges. You have to find a bunch of little items for Kyrie, and then you do this little fight and stuff like that. And I want to build that in the tropical area for my witch farm project as well. So yeah, it's just fun. It's fun to be able to like still like have references to it in my hardcore world, because every time I pass those projects, I like remember, you know, I remember, oh, I based this on this, and it makes me remember the game. Same with like, there's some Skyrim builds I want to do in here as well. Hey, Casual, welcome in. Oh, good. Like, you're driving and then you said you're parked. Okay, good. Please be safe. Love the vibes here. Thank you. All right, let's make some... We'll get some diorite. That was kind of fun. Trading all of that just spare stone that I had. Not bad. I have a lot of granite left. Not gonna take that for granite. Wouldn't listen and drive either. I'd love to do some Skyrim builds. Yeah, there's definitely a few that I would love to do. Alright, let's take all of this. Any spare stone or anything? No, pretty much not. Just gonna end up anime and game themed. Yep. It's just cool. It's cool being like, oh, this is from this. Like, I've started building heaps of different shows and stuff in my world as well. It's just so cool. It's so cool. Because then it's like, people recognize it, you know? They're like, oh, that's the house from Up, or that's the Snow White house, or that's the Coraline tunnel, you know? It's just fun, people being able to be like, oh, that's what that is. You know what I mean? Getting that, like, easily, having those easily recognizable spaces is just really cool. Hello, Miss Ma'am. Welcome in. Ooh, I've never seen that badge before. Ugly sweater. That's a cool badge. Earned for sharing festive clips during the holiday hoopla 2025. That's really cool. What's up? What's up, dog? Remember that? What's up, dog? What's up, dog? Do you know up, dog? What's up, dog? Just had to test my new badge out. I like it. I like it a lot. It's pretty. I just got mine too. Dude, Twitch is doing way too many badges though. Like, there is badges for literally everything, and I feel like it's, I don't know. It's there's so many. There's so many now. Can you do the pink house from Coraline? I don't think I'm gonna do the pink house from Coraline. I haven't found an area where that would, like, make sense. Please stop trying to ask me to say stuff, guys. I don't. Thank you, thank you. All right. Okay, did a little bit of organization. I feel good with that. I think we're gonna finish up, guys. I'm gonna be live tonight. Be live again tonight. Not on the Twitch, but I'm gonna be live on YouTube. I think I'm gonna be live on YouTube. YouTube and TikTok as well. So I'll be doing a mod pack. I'll be playing a mod pack tonight, probably for like an hour or two. It's not gonna be a crazy long stream, but I just want to kind of test the waters with the night stream. Just because I might be doing some night streams in the future, and I want to kind of just see how it goes. So yeah, I'll kind of plan for that. Yeah, no worries. If you guys, I know it's gonna be late for a lot of you guys, so that's totally fine if you can't be there. If I do stream it on YouTube, I'll have the VOD, right? So you're free to watch back the VOD whenever you want. It's gonna be at about 5 or 6 p.m. So in about 2 or 3 hours, I'll be live there. Can you join your world? This is a single player world, Live, and please stop telling me to say things. So yeah, that is the plan. That I'll be live a little bit later as well. So if you're free to hang out, then that's awesome. If you're not, totally okay. I'll just be playing some Minecraft, playing through a new mod pack, kind of be recording for that as well, because I may make another video on it. But I'm gonna send you guys over to, let's see. I'll send you to Martin. Martin's doing they're doing the Jingle Jam event. Oh wait, they're kind of like IRL right now, actually. Alright, no, maybe I won't go that direction. Might not do that then. Let's see. Is anyone else doing any, like, other Jingle Jammy things? Jingle Jam. Okay, Shovel's on. Oh gosh, I see like a Herobrine in this. Shovel's doing a Minecrafty thing, so we'll send you over there instead. All right, there we go. Shadow, thank you for the follow as well. All right, guys, here is the raid message. Hopefully, I'll see you guys later. Sorry, it's sent before you say don't say thing. Okay, no worries. Can't wait. Yeah, so maybe I'll see you guys later. I'll be live in a couple of hours back here again, on the TikTok and the YouTubes. Playing a mod pack. If you guys haven't seen me ever do a mod pack playthrough before, we're going to be starting a brand new one. Starting a brand new world. It's not my pre-existing homestead world that I have. It's going to be a brand new homestead world. That we're going to try to find my plushie. Because I have a plushie in the game that I need to try and find. Okay? I would love to open a loot chest and see my own little plushie in there. It's going to be so exciting. So that's like kind of my goal. But yeah, thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate it. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.